Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Talisman Tavern. We're back. We are back. We've reopened the business. We haven't renovated it, so don't get your expectations up. I'm Lord Zods.
Yeah, we're still washing down the tables and chairs because we've had a couple of private parties, and it didn't go well.
It's been good.
Vomit, puke, troll poo.
We love some
everywhere.
private parties. Oh, it's been great. But welcome, folks. I am Lord Zods. I'm joined by my good friend Glenn N. You could say hi.
Hello! I'm here. Congratulations.
He is here.
So is Nod's here.
I'm here.
So looks
We're all
like
here.
George is here as well, all the way from Russia with love. Yep. Hi, George. How you doing? You haven't missed us too much. Driving around in your taxi all day without your dulcet tones of Zods or I. Telling you all about what's not going on in the Talisman universe.
I mean, that taxi ride's crazy.
Oh,
Mental.
Yeah. Would pay good pesos. Is that what you it's pesos in the Russia, isn't it?
Yes. I think so. Pretty sure. I don't know. No idea.
It's not. I think that's Spain.
Maybe it's America.
That's euros. It's
Crazy
euros.
people taxis.
It's
Yeah. It's good. But
the taxi.
But you're probably wondering, where the hell have you two been? You've just been lazing around, sitting in your fucking sunbeds, out on vacation or something.
Can't you tell I've been on the sunbeds for 4 weeks? I've got such a bloody tan.
Glenn's got that Irish gene in him. Yeah, no, he hasn't. He's actually got what do you call it? Scandinavian, Austrian, whatever.
Northern European.
Northern European. Yeah, so you can't tan for shit.
I can. I'm quarter American apparently. So yeah, and my dad's half American and he can tan. He tans literally by just sticking his head out the window. So yeah.
That's impressive. Just by sticking your head out the window. Are you sure he's not getting cancer or something? Every time he's outside.
Disease or something. Maybe that's true. Yeah, maybe his liver's not working or kidney's not working.
Damn. Pretty hardcore then.
Well, this is great. This is a great start. Coming back after 4 weeks, talking about dead livers and shit. Yeah, well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the chat. Get over to the bar, order yourself a drink. Tell us what you're drinking. We'd love to know. At the moment, I'm drinking some Madri. I guess that's Spanish kind of beer. It tastes nice. It's very light. It's very sweet. So I like it.
As for me, I'm drinking good old San Miguel. Tried and trusted and true.
Nice. And coffee for Russian savior. Yeah.
So you're Russian, which means that you're ahead of us, which means you're having coffee at midnight. Excellent.
Yeah, that just doesn't make sense, George. Yeah. Well, we did a little bit of live streaming only last Friday. We went on to our friend's channel on Twitch. Ooh.
We did.
Should we go on Twitch?
Yeah.
Dwayne is in the house. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome back to yourself. Good to see you. Wow.
No rest for the wicked. We'll watch the rest later. Yeah. Cheers, Dwayne, for dropping by. We do appreciate it.
We've got plenty important, very sad news, unfortunately. But we've got to say it. We've got to say it while we're still paying our electric bills.
Exactly. While we've still got money in the bank to actually pay for shit. Where have we actually been, Glenn? I mean, it's fair to say we've been tackling life, right? I would say. Yeah. We had quite a busy period at the end of last year and also over the new year. I think our last stream was on the 8th of January, so we're almost just over a month. Just over a month. Oh, clear.
Yeah, which is pretty
mental.
Good. So I think basically we felt like we needed a break. And yeah, we just had a couple of illnesses in my family, so I was just ill all the time. In fact, I don't know if you can hear it, I'm a little bit ill today, weirdly.
Oh, shit.
But so I'm a bit low energy, but I'm going to pick up when we get the news out, and we'll let you guys and girls know what the F has really been happening. But yeah, I've been working, obviously, which is quite good. I've been fixated on playing board games, writing blogs, looking at the edits. Hey, Balthurus!
when are you two going to start chatting about Talisman? What? Get
out of here! What you
wrong channel, mate?
Oh, dude!
Get out of my pub!
Get out of my pub! We run this establishment. We can talk about whatever we want. Suck it! Yeah.
Yeah, we are here to talk about Talisman, obviously, but
obviously,
we got, we actually have lives, Balfurus, away from Talisman, luckily, what have you been doing then, Zods? I've been working, so. Yeah.
I've been doing the important task of looking for new work, as in a new job, because holy crap, I need it. Glenn isn't paying me enough to work the bar.
Jesus Christ. I can't even afford to pay myself. What the hell's going on? Dude, I'm washing my face in the sink every single morning out of old beer glasses. It's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. It's been crazy in the tavern. I mean, we have no customers for a month because we're closed. But besides the point, I'm looking for a new job. So that's been taking up a lot of my time in the last couple of weeks, and also brushing up on those skills that I need in order to actually get the job. Very important. So in that interim period, what does this mean for, what's happened to the tavern exactly? What is going on with our channel? What is happening to Talisman? All that stuff. Well, Glenn and I, we, again, tackling life and all that stuff, we came together after a few weeks doing all that stuff, and we kind of were like, okay, we need to kind of change how we're going to approach the channel from now on, essentially. So we have come up with some changes, some very important changes that we're going to announce tonight, just so you guys are aware of what's going to happen going forward. I think it's only fair.
Yeah, because not only are we... by the way, we have actually been playing Talisman in the meantime. We recorded the game only just a few days ago, and I've been recording a few games in the background, looking for reasons to get them out there. So we've still got... we've still got games coming out and content, but not only are we obviously trying to, we constantly talk and aim at creating content, we watch a lot of other people's content too, don't we? So, and we've noticed big changes, quite a lot of big changes happening to channels in the YouTube universe. And, we're just interested in just immersing ourselves in what other people are getting up to, and things are changing. And we've been talking constantly about how we could do better content, fit it easier around our lives and stuff like that. So we can do a more consistent feel to it. I mean, obviously we've been going for a year. Actually next week, that's a year next week.
That's our anniversary.
How long we've been going for. And we've been pretty much pumping out live streams almost every single week for the entirety of that, apart from the last 4 weeks. We're looking at ways. Yeah, I mean, don't mind us talking about it. We're looking at a way of maybe getting or concentrating on doing 2 streams every single month. That's the minimum. Obviously, we're kind of lowering because normally we were aiming for at least 1 stream a week. We may still do 1 stream a week, but we can't promise anything on that regard. We are promising 2. I think that's what we're doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And if we get time for more, or if something really big happens, or if we do something with Talisman Island. So one of our big ideas, which John from Talisman Island has already agreed to, but we haven't really kind of organized with him since agreement, is that we're going to try and connect with him at least once a month on a live stream, and get some questions and answers going, and give him the opportunity to present what's been happening on his Talisman Islands, because he's been writing a lot of blogs recently. He seems to be coming out with at least a couple every single week. So that's really good. It's good to see the content flowing. What the other thing we've noticed, apart from playing games live, which is always quite difficult, is good with you guys and girls, the fans of the channel, that we do get to play games with you. But every now and again, we just want to do something kind of weird together as the Bathrobe Boys. And viewing other channels which are presenting anything to do with Talisman I feel like, we've said it time and time again, if you ever find a channel out there which is doing Talisman content, please tell us, email us, send us a message on one of our videos. Come here, we're live, tell us all about it. We'll have a look at it, because we are actually running out of people to talk about, to be fair, in the Talisman. It feels like the universe is getting smaller rather than bigger, which is not what we want.
Yeah, small world, eh? Small world.
Yeah, we hope that after a year of just messing around, playing Talisman with you, all you guys, and talking about the world,
that you give us your money.
That maybe more people would actually be doing content. It seems to be like we've just filled a gap, and everybody else is kind of stepping away. I mean, we do have gaming rules. Paul Grogan from Gaming Rules, who has produced a couple of bits of content just recently, but they're quite long, so it's a bit difficult for us to cover them on the channel. Yeah. We like to only cover maximum sort of 10, 15 minutes, because it goes on forever. We know how to talk, don't we?
We know how to talk the talk. Gift of the gab.
Yeah.
Very British saying.
Yeah, people play games. How selfish of them.
I know, crazy.
Why not? Yeah.
Why not paying attention to us? Anyways, I mean, what probably the best you can do if we do watch, or if we do know of some like long form content that we want to talk about, best we can do is do a summary of what is included, and then just recommend you go watch it if we find something really interesting or really cool. Yeah, essentially. But yeah, I mean, we are pledging to movies live streams to like a bi-weekly schedule from now on, for the foreseeable future. That may change, and if there are any more changes, we will of course announce them and let you know. But yeah, going forward, that is going to be our commitment. Also, in terms of the VODs, the actual VODs that you've probably watched, a lot of Glenn's, because Glenn's done a lot of nice, cool edited videos. Go watch those, by the way. They're great. We are going to still focus on those, just, again, not as frequently. They're going to be more dispersed out. But the overall idea being that we want to increase the quality of the content. So that's the trade-off that we're presenting to you guys.
Yeah. So we like what we do, but what we have been doing recently is we've been trying to really restrict the amount of edits that we do, so we can chuck out more content. But it only took about a couple of months for us to realize that we just weren't feeling it. It wasn't really scratching that itch. I still like doing the speed runs and doing the games, but cheers. Thanks.
Thank you so much, George.
Really nice of you to say.
Thank you.
But we want to move a little bit closer to telling stories a little bit more. So we're going to we're going to maybe try a little bit of running longer games and editing it down and squeezing it down into little half-hour segments to actually get the story out there. We've also got I've got 2 videos which are basically almost done, but I've kind of held off doing the final edits on that because we're going for a little bit of a branding change or challenge at the moment. We've changed a few things in the background. Going to launch them maybe next week.
Possibly. Well, that's the aim, because it is our first year anniversary coming up. So it would be nice to get that all done for then, and you'll see a nice coat of paint for that occasion. So
yeah, and we've got a video which we are basically working collaboratively on, because it's so big. We're planning on taking several months to actually do it. And that is something which we both are really excited about. We think that basically is going to blow you all away and probably put this whole community on the map somewhat, I think. But we're just trying some things out. And yeah, okay, cool, nice, not missing anything. That's cool. But I mean, we're going to be playing more games. I'm on the Euro servers every now and again. And so is Zods now. He's pledged that maybe he might get out there a little bit more, but only when he's bored. But also, last Friday we played a whole evening's worth of games with a good friend of ours who's on Twitch, called Weird, or Lewis, Weird for the win, Weird TV. And we played, that was great. We absolutely ripped apart his Twitch channel with our shenanigans.
We did.
And he appreciated
it. It's pretty awesome.
A lot. Yeah. One thing that we did realize that maybe we have got room if we want to just sparkle on a few other games. That's what we'll do. But it won't be here on this channel. So watch our individual YouTube channels from here in out, because there will be small little little other games kind of coming here and there every now and again. Not in a very big way, but we're just experimenting is the word. I think we experiment a lot. Yeah.
We're going to experimenting with different ideas, and we're going to do them in our own time. We're not going to rush to get that content out, on a very frequent basis, as mentioned. So you're just going to have to wait. But
we did rush to do something last night, didn't we?
We did. We did rush to do something. So we mentioned our friend Weird. Very good fellow. He's on Twitch. Does a lot of cool content. One of the cool things he's doing at the moment is basically something. He's doing a fundraiser, pretty much. So if I go up on my, let's see here. Oh, don't you dare spell. Right. Uh-oh. Cool. Let's see if I can get this loaded up. Cool. That is the wrong website. There we are. Hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm just going to change.
Look at this. It's a beauty.
That should still work. And a big grey box. Brilliant. Got it. I've got it. There we go. Cool. Sorry about that, folks. Right.
We got it.
Here we are.
Nice.
We got it. So, as you can see there, Weird is running something called a Weird Blasters. Now, this is an annual event that they do. They've done this 6 years in a row at this point. And it's something that he's running with his other streaming buddies. So, this is the information down here on the website. For the 6th year in a row, Twitch live streamers Weird for the win, Ebak the Cat, Laura Petal, and Scarfulu are banding together again to raise money for special effect. This time as part of Game Blast 26. That's their event. They're live stream multiple times every day of the big free fundraising weekend. So basically for the whole of February up until the 1st of March, they're going to be running this event. You can go ahead to this page here, which I will post the link to in the chat. And you can basically go ahead and donate money towards this charity, Special Effect. Now, what is this charity, you're asking? Well, basically, it's a charity that helps provide access to video games and other cool technology to people with physical disabilities. So people who, might be, mobility-wise disabled or missing an arm, missing whatever. They have a way, they get access to technology that helps them to, do their hobbies, essentially. And this one's all tech-based and video games. So let me post the link. There we go. Now, the reason we're mentioning this, folks, you might think, well, why the hell are you mentioning about this? This is someone else's thing to do. Well, the way that they do this, folks, is for every £100 that people donate, Weird for the win on this stream, it will spin a tombola. And it's going to have lots of little balls in there, each with numbers. And one of those balls is going to fall out the tombola. That's going to be the draw. And then Weird is going to announce basically a pledge that he and his friends, or whoever is that reference number, is it'll be a pledge to do something for content-wise, essentially. So it could be playing a video game, it could be creating something like an art piece, whatever. All depends on the creators. Now, we have approached Weird and said we would actually be interested in taking part in this. So there is actually a chance for us to be drawn from the tombola and to do something for you guys that we normally do not do. However, we are waiting to tell Weird the most important thing, which is what is we're actually going to do. And we were hoping, folks, that you guys might be able to shove some ideas in the chat right now. Anything that comes to mind that we could do as a live stream or recorded video that's different from what we normally do.
Yeah, and the comment section as and when this live stream goes onto the onto the actual YouTube channel, then anyone who's watching this at a later time, also feel free to put in your ideas. But we're going to have to get those ideas back to him fairly soon. Just so you know, just to be perfectly open about it, he actually approached us first and said he'd like us to do it. But obviously, we were right in the middle of our little mini hiatus, which was the word of the day yesterday. And he said, "Oh, do you guys want to do it?" And we were like, "Yeah, we just don't know what we want to do." We come up with a couple of ideas. In fact, we're quite happy to
give you over a couple of those ideas to begin with, just to get the the creative juices flowing. But it can be Talisman related, obviously. If you can come up with something really, really cool. It could be online, which is easier to organize, or it could be in real life, which is slightly harder to organize. Zods and I will be meeting up in real life 3 times probably in quick succession in this year, probably sometime very soon, sometime in May, and potentially sometime in August. So if it just so happens that you'd like to see us do some Talisman thing that you really, really love to see us do in real life, that would be the time to do it. But what Zods and I thought might be interesting, you don't have to agree with us. We're just going to wait to see what you guys and girls say. But we thought along the lines of doing a joint game of, say, for example, Minecraft or Among Us. So I don't know if any of you, most of you,
Minecraft people will definitely know about. Everyone, I'd be shocked if you don't, but people.
Yeah, but Among Us is something which we could basically organize, maybe getting a whole bunch of maybe 8 to 10 people who we know, and crash a game or several games of Among Us, because those games only last about 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe. And it's a social deduction game where there is a whole bunch of people who are manning the basically
spaceship.
Kind of, what are they? Yeah, just manning a spaceship, manning what needs to, the upkeep of the spaceship. But one of us is a alien of some kind, or a murderer. And we have to collectively work out who that is while they're going around murdering us.
The game very clearly takes inspiration from films like The Thing and whatnot, and such. So it's it's a great game. I've never played it, even though I was around watching it when it first boomed during the COVID pandemic. And it does look like a very fun time. I don't know how many people are still on it, but we're not going to play multiplayer online. We're probably going to see if we can get some peeps together. If that ends up being the choice, get some peeps together,
absolutely,
to run that. And the same thing with Minecraft too.
Yeah, exactly. Let us know what you think about it. If you can come up with a better idea on how we can best spend our time. Again, just to reiterate what actually happens, when donations levels reach $100, so that not necessarily mean they have to receive $100 donation of someone. It's just small little dribs and drabs which are going to be coming into his stream. That'll be from everybody, his audience, everybody basically, who he happens to be watching at the time. And so as soon as it hits that level, that magic level 100, he gets to spin the tombola and picks out one of the little balls. Now, our ball will be in there. I'm hoping tomorrow, if we can settle this earlier rather than later, what we're going to be doing. The longer within that tombola, the more chance we got of being pulled out of that tombola. Okay, so if our names get pulled out, then we get to do it, and we get to do that within 2 or 3 months, essentially. And then of course we will record it, and we will tell everybody, behind the weird For the Wins channel, basically everyone behind them, let know that that's what we did. Okay, Unmatched game as well. Last 30 minutes, 1 to 4 players. I don't think I played Unmatched. So
Unmatched game as well. 30 minutes for 1 to 4 people. Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a board game?
Maybe they're referencing something else.
Board games are definitely up our street. That's for sure. Yeah.
I've never heard of Unmatched.
Yeah, I think it's a board game. Yeah, if I remember correctly. But it's obviously there's a digitized version. There are so many things that we can do. So many things, and we'll broadcast it on here, maybe. But yeah, it's a digital board game.
Digital board game.
I thought it was. So yeah, and make it fun. We'll make it as crazy as possible, obviously, as usual. And make it memorable, I think, is the way.
Very, very memorable. Whatever game we get up to, it'd be interesting either way, because either both of us would not have played it at all and just going blind into it, or it'll be a game that I possibly have played and Glenn has no idea how to play, which would be just as chaotic, I assume. That's gonna be good fun.
Yeah, so that's what we've been talking about. Obviously, as you can see, we're being busy behind the scenes, but not so busy in front of the cameras. Essentially, what's been happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just talking about life, where we're headed, and what we want to.
Speaking of where we're headed, we have literally last night as well. We have also made a booking, a very important booking, because we are going to UKG or UK Games Expo 2026 in the UK. Yeah! Woo! So we got our tickets booked. We got our accommodation booked as well. We are going for the full 3 days, Friday to Sunday, folks.
We are.
Yeah,
and
that's
means
crazy.
Big Talisman business. That's what that means. So
yeah, it does.
If we are 100% going to be putting the call out. 100% going to be putting that call out every single time we go live, and also whenever we get a chance to let people know our plans as they mature. But yeah, we were holding out a little bit longer than usual because we were hoping that someone like maybe Avalon Hill might grow, senses and reach out to us, but they haven't. But it doesn't mean we're not going to stop harassing them. Basically,
no, we're going to keep poking them and prodding them.
Yeah,
Are you going to do anything?
Yeah.
You going to do anything? Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
You inviting us? Are you inviting us? Well, obviously they're not, but we're gonna turn up anyway. Like house guests that the uncle you basically chucked out the house many years ago and never want to see again. We're gonna come back. We're gonna stink out the joint, aren't we?
Yeah. We're essentially cousins to Avalon Hill's universe. Or distant cousins, pretty much. But the point being is that we are going to be at the biggest gaming convention in the UK. In the world!
In the UK.
In the world! Yeah, fuck the US. Woo! In the world, basically. Nothing beats it. It's the greatest thing in the world. I mean, so George, if you
said they couldn't get the
George, if you could,
the expo, but they did.
George, book your flight. Come on, fly over, join the expo. Fucking play some Talisman or other board games. No, we're not actually gonna put that pressure on you. No, I'm joking. We are. No, I'm joking. We're not. If we see you there, or if you're gonna be there, do let us know, because although we do have things going on, we do want to spend some time playing some Talisman on the Avalon Hill booth. And possibly getting to meet some of you if you do happen to be there. That is probably where you're going to find us, and I'm sure we'll post the information about that closer to the time. For those of you who would like to come meet us in person, just say hi, have a quick chat.
Meet us in person, say hi. Whatever.
I know.
Game.
I know. No, is that cool though? Like, you book a flight from wherever you are in the world to the UK just to come and say hi to us, and then you fly back immediately.
Yeah. We're going to be playing games, taking photos, taking videos, obviously, of any adult who wishes to spend time with us. Last year, we actually had someone sit down who had been watching our videos just recently, who recognized us via the bathrobes. So the bathrobes will be coming along.
Yes!
Yeah.
We'll be doing the bathrobes.
When you say what day, we are going all the days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, I'll show you the website again, folks. The details are literally on there.
NEC Birmingham, that is where it is going to be held, right next to the airport. So very convenient if you are flying into the UK at that time. And yeah, Friday 29th of May to 31st this year. Definitely not last year or next year.
Yeah, well, maybe next year as well, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. They've also got, I'm pretty certain they're going to be announcing a little bit more to do with the Talisman role-playing game by...
Possibly.
What the face... Oh, come on, crumbs. The name's escaped
What the face? What the face?
Come on, John. Where are you?
John!
What's wrong with him?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Playing Talisman game for 24 hours continuously. Oh my god. I don't know, you'd be dead. You'd be dead!
We could do. I mean, that's always an option.
I can leave work and arrange it. Wow, okay. Yeah. Well, look, again, no pressure, but if you're able to make it, that'd be cool. It'd be cool to actually meet some of you.
Yeah. We're going to have a chance maybe to see some other YouTube board gaming gaming creators that we have been watching out there. We'll be tracking them down, see if we can maybe impress ourselves upon them, scare them a little bit, and get them to play a game of Talisman. So we've got a few months now to organise all that. It's going to be stressful. Yeah.
Very, very stressful.
I'm hoping we can get our big planned video out before then. We should be able to get it out by April.
I think so. Yeah. I reckon so.
Yeah.
I can't see why we couldn't. But also the other.
Still...
Go on.
I was going to say, if you're still confused about what this video might, because we're really excitedly putting together all of this information. Think the Bard of Hero Quest and that stupid video, which was not stupid at all. Actually, it's really, really good. That 8-minute long video that basically completely blew up. We're going down that comedic kind of level of fun, just to see if we can just poke fun at the whole idea of board gaming. So,
I mean, hey, what's not to like about that, right?
Yeah. No more spoilers.
Pretty sweet. The other thing to mention as well, of course, we'll just make a brief mention of this, but we will also be going to the Norwich Games Con. Now, this is a bit further out. This is in August, so we're not going to talk plans exactly right now. But all you need to know is that we will also be attending the Norwich Games Convention as well.
Yeah.
Smaller convention, not as big as the Games Expo, of course, but still a lot of fun.
It's going to be big this year. It's going to be at the
You think so? You think it's going to be bigger than UKGE?
I don't think so, but it's going to be big. And we're going to be right in the middle of it as well, so that'd be cool.
It's going to be in the Norfolk Showground, apparently. That's new information to me.
Yeah.
Damn. Nice. Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Let me just come off there.
Big, huge tents, marquees.
Oh, okay. No, that is going to be interesting. Wow. It's going to be a bit like a Reading Festival or something.
It's going to be a festival. Yeah.
So it's all games and not music. There's still loads of beer.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be loads of beer. Plenty of places to stick pints of beer and play loads of games.
Stick your points. Also, there's an airport in Norwich. Norwich does have an airport. So, again, you can fly it.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
If you can find the airport. It doesn't have any runways or anything, so good luck with that.
Just a helipad. Yeah.
Just
somewhere to land your bat helicopter. That's about it.
Yeah, plenty of time to organise, George. So again, if you can make it, great. And everyone else, again, no pressure, but if you're gonna come along, come meet us. We'll have some fun. It'll be good times. Yeah. But what else have we got? So we got so there is other things we got on the, what would you say, on the cards today? Talisman Island, or John from Talisman Island, John New from Talisman Island, has been posting some interesting stuff on his website, the actual, Talisman Island. One of these posts he made on the 9th of February has some interesting information that we were a bit struck by. I'm just going to show you here. This is the actual website. Please check it out. He's put a lot of effort into this. As you can see here, new expansion coming for Talisman 5th edition! !
Yeah. And it
pretty
says,
crazy.
Game Avalon Hill Talisman Character Expansion English version. So no one's 100% certain over here at Talisman Tavern about whether this is actually true or just some kind of code thingy to get people's juices going with regards to a new expansion. But a character expansion is an interesting idea, isn't it? Because the character expansions really in the 4th edition were part of a small box expansion, like the Firelands expansion or the Reaper expansion, that kind of thing. So there was some very concerted changes to the gameplay. Now,
do we think that they're going to do a small box expansion, or do you think that basically it's just going to be a character expansion as sort of described in the title as it is? I have no idea.
Who knows?
Yeah, what I'm thinking is, like, why would you just release, say, a box of 4 new characters? Because we think that if they're going to do it, it's going to be 4, right?
Yes.
Probably. Or unless they're going to go completely crazy and just double up all of the characters and go like, there you go, take all these 12 new characters and see what you can do with them. That would be immense as well. But that would cut down and restrict them for going forward with other expansions in the future, I feel. Yeah, I think George, I think it might just be 4 or 6 characters. I get a funny feeling. Maybe they've been listening to us here because we here on at Tavern, because whenever we got a chance to talk about it, when any of you guys or girls mentioned, are there any more expansions coming out for the 5th edition? Are there any more expansions?
Are there any more expansions? When you expansions?
Yeah. Well, we don't know, obviously. However, we can talk we can guess, we can assume, we can wish. But what we've always said, we said, like, we don't really care too much for all these big grandiose expansions, to be honest with you. That's great. Have one of them maybe a year or every 2 years. But please, can we have some more characters? We're crying out loud. Where's some bloody characters?
More characters, squid the characters. Give us some more characters.
Yeah.
5th edition must be something more than 4th edition rebranding. I mean, that's common critique, especially if you watched our earlier content when we actually covered 5th edition when it initially came out, and also our buddies and other content creators who covered it. A lot of the critique is it is essentially just a repackaged 4th edition with some changes to make it a bit easier on newcomers to the game. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty common critique of the 5th edition. They didn't really do anything major, which we're kind of interested to see. I mean, the expansions, like the alliances of an Nemesis, is an interesting different direction that they're going with for the game. Yeah, the main. We've been over this so many times. The main board game is just pretty much the same, apart from some easiness for basically reducing the overall length of the game. And then obviously, then they came in with the expansions, which are modes of play. It's alliances, which are fully cooperative mode of play, and Nemesis, which is a one versus many cooperative, team mode of play. So if we're looking for ideas on what might happen next in 5th edition, it will be another mode of play. Yeah.
I know. I actually have. I think I've gone on already and said what I think it might be. Truly, but. I might. It might look a little bit strange if suddenly I'm right. It looked like I actually knew all along when I don't. But I do have a thought on this, and if they did it, it would be amazing. I'd be first in the queue to buy a copy of it. But we'll see. If you want drag that information out of me, then feel free to ask. But
drag it out of him. Do it.
Yeah. But this potential character, I prefer a more complex 5th edition game style. Yeah, more rules, right? So, for example, like the 4th edition, you had the Dragon expansion, the Cataclysm expansion, which is basically kind of building on new cards, new rules, new mechanisms, and stuff like this. But the what they've done is like more modes of play, mechanical modes of play. So, yeah. I think they'll do it again.
So here we go. So in the actual article, if you have a read here, folks, John New has said that while he was having a look around the internet, various distributors and game shops for errant listings, he came across the picture above here from Kid Toy for a new quote-unquote Talisman expansion, which I think he said he's deciphered it as Talisman Nemesis Call of the Hunt, according to the post here. And very interestingly, a second listing for Talisman character expansion, which is what we're talking about in this side of the picture here. So there's possibly it could get revealed at UK Games Expo, which is what John was talking about in the article here. The expansion is marked with the Hasbro product code, and it does have a retail price of $25. We don't know if that's Canadian or US, but that's what's been listed on the page there. of a link.
Ah, okay, I didn't see that. So $25 is definitely the territory of maybe a 6, maybe an 8 kind of character expansion. But what new cards would it have? Some spells in, which we'd love to see. Does it have any additional adventure cards in it? Does it does it have any additional Toad miniatures in it? Who knows? Right.
Yeah, like that sort of thing. I mean, we've always talked about the idea. It's funny, Glenn, we talked about the idea that Talisman's missing out on an opportunity to provide you like support packs. So for example, more adventure cards that you can purchase to add to your deck, or more character figurines, character packs, basically. So it's interesting that they're possibly, we don't know for sure, but possibly going with that idea.
Yeah.
Which is quite cool.
So, preemptively, we've decided, both of us, to go away and come up with, if it was a 4-character pack, what 4 characters from previous editions would you think, or would you hope that they might put out there? I went along with what I think they'll do, and I think, Zodiac, you went along with what you hope they might do. Is that right?
Yeah, you could say that. We essentially came up with a sort of wish list, you could say, of what they might bring to the table.
George says with €25 you can buy the whole 4th edition with all expansions and characters right now. Is he taking the mickey?
No,
Make it in Russian, mate.
no. Okay, I got to check this. Hang on. You've made me curious now.
Zods has been trying to complete his collection, so anyway, we're just going to put the whole stream on hold while he goes on to eBay.
Yeah, George, you can send me the links.
Oh, digital. He says digital edition.
George! I'm actually trying to complete my collection. I'm trying to complete my physical collection. That is the other thing I forgot to mention. UKGE, at least when we get there, I'll be scouring the actual board game shops that will be set up in the stalls there for 4th edition boxes that I'm missing. And also for any other editions, like Legendary Tales is one that I need to grab. I had Harry Potter. There's a bunch of different ones that I need to try and find.
Yeah. I wonder if I should just like package up my Reaper expansion and take it down there and see if I can sell it at UK Game.
Do you have 2 copies?
200 quid.
Do you have 2 copies of Reaper?
No, I don't. No,
Don't sell your Reaper.
I only had 2 copies of Harbinger. I gave you one, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I do appreciate that. That saved me a lot of money. Yeah. You could have made it like a bandit. You could have been rich.
I was drunk.
I drugged you. There you go.
Yeah. So that's so we've come up with 4 characters.
Yes.
Which I think anyone in the chat.
Oh, if this going to have a guess.
Yeah. What 4? If it was 4 characters, £25 is quite a lot of money for a 4-character expansion. I can't imagine them doing that because, actually, to be honest with you, a 1-character expansion set for Hero Quest would set you back 15 quid. So, but there's more to it, isn't there? Maybe 4 characters is about right. Who knows? I don't know.
Who knows? I mean, we reckon 4 characters. We came up with our own lists. However, if you do want to throw a guess into what you think they're going to include, feel free to provide that in the chat. Some different characters,
characters.
Is it possible?
Well, I personally think that they're not going to do that. There's too many characters which has been done in the past for them just to ignore all of the oldie, greaty ones, the ones that we've been looking forward to having again in 5th edition. Yeah, 140. Is it 140 of the characters? And also, does that 140
I can confirm this.
In the 4th edition, does that actually include all of the characters which were brought to the digital 4th edition version?
So the grand total from what I recorded from the digital version is 102 characters on my Excel sheet.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you've got the DLC ones. You've got the actual
Yep.
Nomad Games ones as well.
Yeah, so I got all the official DLC ones, the digital only DLC stuff as well.
Right.
All comes to 102.
Wowzers. Oh, well, there you go.
And there's 24 standalone characters. So, like, the characters released on their own, not connected to an expansion.
Yeah, so we can go through our list if you want, one by one, if you like. Start at the top, the one that you are least looking forward to, but you think is going to happen anyway. That's what I'm going to do. Or maybe you can give us your fourth one, the fourth one of your four, and then we can go from there.
Sure. I can go first. Let's see. So what have I got? So my lists here, the four that I've got. So the first one at the top is the Grave Robber. Yes, the person who robs graves.
Very nice. Can you remind us a little bit about that?
So the Grave Robber is a character in the Blood Moon expansion, which is in here. In fact, if I open this up and show you. By the way, I've never played it. You see how I've never played the physical box that I've got? It's all unopened still. Yeah, I play with a lot of people. Clearly. Right, let's get this figurine out.
Yeah, we're still trying to organise a physical in real life game in February. Actually, it's probably going to be March now. With Sean and Ken, aren't we? So yeah, that's going to be fun. I've got the Harry Potter expansion unopened, so I could do a grand opening of the Harry Potter 4th edition expansion. And I'm gonna I'll bring that along. Maybe we could all dress up as wizards.
There we go. Can you see that? That's the Grave Robber.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So that is the Grave Robber from the Blood Moon expansion. Now his main ability, I haven't opened like this either. His main ability.
He's literally opening it up here live.
I know you're getting a fresh unboxing, folks. You should be very privileged to see this. There we go. So his main ability for the Grave Robber is that he can essentially dig up discarded adventure cards, which is very, very handy if you can time it right with what is actually put into the discard pile. Very, very cool stuff. In fact, here we go. We got the character card here. Oh, look at that. Oh,
yeah.
Yay! Amazing.
Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, actually, I just thought of a really, really cool thing. If they would do like a Halloween kind of expansion, maybe they could do a seasonal expansion, like a Halloween expansion. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Well, basically, that's what Blood Moon is, sort of, isn't it?
So
there you go.
I'll read out his main ability, and this is why I kind of brought him up. I mean, whenever you encounter a space with instructions to draw one or more adventure cards, you may draw the top card on the adventure discard pile and then draw the remaining cards from the adventure deck as normal. You may only do this once per turn. So basically, you could say land on the Oasis, draw the first card, and then decide, oh no, I want to draw a discarded card, and then draw the remaining cards. So you can have four drawn cards total, which is incredible if they all happen to line up as items and what other MacGuffins you need to win the game. That would be a very interesting character to bring into 5th edition, especially considering, in Alliances and Nemesis, or no, in more in Alliances really, that you have those team cards that you might discard, and then you can bring back into the fold.
Yeah.
The other thing is, when you discard an adventure card, you must place it at the bottom of the discard pile. So that is a disadvantage. It's going to be placed at the bottom of the discard pile rather than the top of the discard pile. Essentially,
it doesn't really affect anyone else apart from the grave digger anyway.
No, just for grave digger, that's it. When you visit the graveyard, you may draw the top 8 cards from the adventure deck and take one object of your choice. So you can just keep going to the graveyard, and rather than gaining fate or making a prayer.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
This is the 5th edition.
Exactly.
You can spend fate. You can
spend fate to move to spaces. You could effectively keep spending fate to go to the graveyard and essentially draw objects. Draw the top 8 cards from the adventure deck and draw an object.
But also, if you think about it, playing games like crumbs, the Alliances and the Nemesis, where you have the ability to swap with characters to run the same team as you, or land on characters as the same team as you, using certain spells and abilities, then the graveyard or the Gravedigger becomes incredibly powerful.
Incredibly powerful.
Wow.
And if you have him on your team and you know that that is a strat that you want to use in alliances, oh my goodness, that would be crazy.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. In alliances, what happens if you draw a villain character?
That's a good point.
Wait a minute. That might be a reason for it never to be turning up in 5th edition. Weirdly.
Depends on how they rule it. If they say, oh no, it's because it's a discarded villain card because you've defeated it, maybe it doesn't count.
Well, when you turn up and pick up 8 cards from the graveyard, you're going to be picking up a lot of villains in that hand.
Jeez. Well, depends on how they rule that. But yeah, if they ruled it in the way that's like, yeah, you will advance for Doom Tracker, then yes, the Grave, that's a big risk. That's a risky play.
The Gravedigger is going to break the game. I have a funny feeling.
So again, it would be nice, but I don't know. I mean, we know for sure that it's probably going to come in the digital version.
Yeah.
And that'll be interesting to see how Nomad handles that at that point.
Yeah,
I can't even get the cards back in. Oh my goodness. Wow.
It does mean that Nomad can't really reuse the Gravedigger at the moment until that has been sorted out.
Oh yeah, he just George just pointed out they're probably going to redesign the character if they get reintroduced.
They'll redesign it. They'll nerf it a little bit, but still, 8 cards is way over. I mean, like, you know, even if you've done 4 cards, it's still really tough on you in alliances. You're going through the deck that fast with a character, then that game is going to be pointless.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So that's going to be an interesting one. Let's see how that goes. Right. Anyway, my first one. Again, these are not characters which these are not all characters which I absolutely want to see in a character expansion pack. This is one which I just think they're going to put in. And the first one is the Amazon. The old faithful Amazon.
Ye oldie faithful.
Which really doesn't break the rules really in any way, shape or form, apart from the fact that if you are defeated in combat or have a standoff, you may ignore the result and go again, essentially. Mm-hmm. So that fairly good power, but doesn't really affect the whole game that much. And also special abilities for being able to roll 2 dice for movement and choose the result, which you go. Basically, that's the limit of their powers and abilities. So I think the Amazon will probably make a headway. We do have the Huntress. We do have the Valkyrie. We do have, and then potentially Amazon feels like that's the playbook nowadays for a lot of board games, is to go for these kinds of characters. And also, there's a few things in the Amazon character which maybe they might look at this and think about maybe changing up. So yeah, that's what I think to be. I think they will probably do that. It seems to be low-hanging fruit for the Talisman game as a whole.
I mean,
not inspiring, but fun.
And that's the thing. I think they might just decide, you know what, because it's fun, we'll just include it. And it doesn't seem to contradict any of the newer rules they bring along.
There's George talking about the martyr and the shapeshifter. Dude, oh man, you know they're not going to bring any of those kind of characters into the game. But
no,
still.
They're not. They're not going to do that. I wish they would, but no.
Yeah. I that would be fun. It would be
Jeff
fun.
Bezos is pushing for inclusion of the hammers. Nice. Welcome, Gavron. It's good to see you, bud. How's it going? We are talking about news that John New has found. You can find it on this article on Talisman Island, that they may be releasing a character pack expansion for 5th. Potentially. We don't know for sure, but they may be doing it. So we are discussing what our ideas may be for the characters included in such an expansion. We've got a list of 4 each. So I've gone so far for the Grave Robber. Glenn has said that he thinks it could be the Amazon for the first character slot. So we're just discussing ideas.
$25 dues, is it, or 25
Dollary
pounds,
dues. Yeah, 25
then
unknown dollars.
It'd probably be about 4 characters. You would have thought.
Hmm.
You would have thought. I reckon it would be silly of them not to put in a few endings, or at least an extra ending in there as well. But there you go. Who knows?
Yes. Ninja Shaman.
Ninja Shaman.
Ninja
Everyone's gonna
Shaman.
go for these. Yeah, Ninja I could get on board with.
Ninja.
Can't have any followers. Yeah, Silent Strike or whatever it is, Secret Strike.
I mean,
What's your next one?
well, my next one is the Tavern Maid. Here we go.
Maid!
Tavern Maid
Yay!
from, I believe, the City expansion. Here we go. So the Tavern
There
Maid
is
just
a problem.
Oh,
There is a problem with the Tavern Maid.
there is a problem. Well, let's go through it, shall we? So we can read out the abilities. You start the game with 5 potion cards. Okay, so that's something that the city gives you, but would be included in this character expansion. Whenever you visit the tavern, you choose which result to use instead of rolling a die. Always super cool, especially in alliances, because you can just decide, screw it, we're going to go... as the Tavern Maid, I'm going to go straight up to the middle and encounter the arch villain or whatever is up there, essentially, in alliances or nemesis. Now, here's the actual grungy part. So if you move into a space that has any characters, you may end your move there and pour them a drink. How nice. If there are 2 or more characters, you choose the order in which you encounter them. The characters must give you 1 gold, if able, and roll 1 die. And as you can see, there's a list of 6 options. So 1 is a generous tip. Give the Tavern Maid 1 of your objects. 2, another round. Give the Tavern Maid another gold, if able, and roll again on this chart. 3, 1 too many. Miss your next turn. 4, strange brew. You take your move as normal next turn, except that the Tavern Maid decides in which direction you move. 5, a hearty brew. Gain a life. And then on a 6, 1 for the road, you actually gain a potion card. Which, basically, if you roll a 6, you actually get the good stuff. Otherwise, you're at the mercy of, a good time, pretty much, so to speak.
Yeah, but that's the problem. It's the potion cards. Now, we all know that Nomad Games are busily doing a digital expansion, the city expansion.
Sorry, I just read what George said.
Yeah. So, again, even though I would love to see the Tavern Maid in here, to introduce her would mean that you would also have to introduce the potion cards. Because especially since this is a city expansion, so therefore I'm assuming that the Tavern Maid will be part of the city expansion for the digital one. So that would mean that Avalon Hill would be stuck with whatever Nomad has already decided. This is actually an interesting thing. What about, because I thought that basically we would have the city expansion by now. Maybe they're holding it all back because maybe they're planning on releasing the city character pack.
Ooh.
Which would include potions.
Also, I could be onto something here. Oh, damn.
Yeah, they might. You never know. They might have merged those two. That's a possibility, I think. Yeah, they could have done that. Yeah.
What was your big problem with the potion cards?
Because they don't come with the 5th edition. You'd have to have a deck of potion cards within the character pack.
A character pack. Well, actually, that kind of makes sense then. If they come with in the character pack, we have to for it to work. But that's kind of nice because they would be just part of that. Position is game under 14, no place for tab.
Serving alcohol to 14-year-olds. Yeah.
No, they're potions, mate. It's not alcohol. It's potions. It's different. It's like spirits, potion spirits.
Yeah.
A bit like how Harry Potter, he gets cool on potions.
There you go. Problem solved.
There you go.
Yeah, that would be good to see the old Tavern Maid down there. My second one is actually less about what I think they'll do, is more about what I wish they would do, and that is the Ley Walker from the Woodland expansion, because the Ley Walker doesn't really, or isn't really affected by the Woodland expansion set from 4th edition itself. So putting it into 5th edition would be cool. And the abilities that comes with the... Actually, I'll just call this up. I'll have a quick look. The abilities, just to remind us of it, comes with... You do begin the game with some portal tokens, And whenever you not in the inner region, so basically the central region, and you cast a spell, you may place a portal token from your character card onto that space. Instead of your normal move, you may teleport directly to any space with one of your portal tokens on, and after moving, return that portal token to your character card, so you get it back. And whenever you land on the runes or a space that your portal tokens are, you may gain a spell if your craft allows. And when you're about to engage in battle, you may discard a spell to use your craft instead of your strength. That is all that the Lay Walker does, but the Lay Walker is an amazing, is an amazing character. It has such flexibility. I can see it working incredibly well and funnily in the alliances and even the Nemesis expansions. So I see that as a real
winner.
Cool addition if they did that. Yeah. That's mine.
Lay Walker is just a really fun character overall. If you know how to use it properly, very, very fun character. Very, very unique playstyle. Well, my next one, guys.
No, I don't think so. George, he says, but this character needs Woodland expansion to shine or not? ? No, because you've got the runes and you've got woods in the main board, on the main board. So you have plenty of places to use the this character. And in fact, to be honest with you, I would say, quite honestly, you don't need the Woodlands board to really enjoy that character. So, yeah. But you do get some interesting, really cool new extra things. This character actually rhymes very well with the Highlands as well as the Woodlands. So, yeah, it's one to watch out for because you do get runes coming up in the Highlands as well, which makes even more places where you can kind of land. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, your next one. Your number 2. Is it? No, number 3.
Number 3. Tinkerer, also from the city.
Tinkerer, also from the city. I think you might be onto something there. I think maybe it might be a character city expansion then.
Possibly. But just to give you guys, again, another little refresher here, despite the poor quality of this image here, you basically start the game with 3 objects of your choice in the purchase deck. Always nice to have, especially when you start the game. You may turn any objects you have into automated followers. So basically, you got 3. It looks like you got a couple different ways of using them here. So I'll read these out. So it says you may use the abilities and effects of automated followers as normal. So weapon and armor limits still apply. Automated followers are no longer considered objects and do not count towards your carrying capacity. So just like how normal followers also work. After you encounter space and have drawn the required number of cards, you may discard an automated follower to discard any number of cards on the space and draw new cards to replace them, which you must encounter. So effectively, that allows you to pretty much go, screw the cards I've just drawn. I'm willing to sacrifice all my creations so I can hopefully draw a new set of encounters, hopefully better encounters, and then win that way. Essentially, get a better strategy from that.
Yeah.
So if you have objects that you don't really need or want, but they're your followers, you can just go, get out of here. Quite nice. Whenever you encounter a construct, you may take it as an automated follower instead of attacking it. However, while the construct is an automated follower, you cannot use its ability. So this is going to be an interesting one, I reckon. I think, again, leading on into in a normal game of Talisman in 5th edition, there's not that many objects, like unique objects, I should say, not like objects overall, but just unique ones that you can possibly use for Tinkerer for. But again, in alliances, I think there are some objects in alliances. So the Mark for Glory flag object. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you could possibly make a follower out of that.
Yeah, and George is right. The 2 characters that you've chosen, including this character, they do shine in the city expansion because the city expansion has a whole shed ton more of objects
and also it has constructs which it can interfere, interact with. And the Tavern Maid has the potions which you can interact with. So, yeah, it would, if they did that, mate, it would be interesting. But yeah, wow, that would be interesting to see. Yep.
That would be. I reckon, though. I reckon in its current incarnation, they might rewrite this character to change it to make it more in line with 5th edition. Just because, again, as I mentioned, there's not as many unique items that you can transform into automated followers. So they would need to change it up somehow, or provide the cards. Maybe that's one way you can do it. You can provide literally like a list of objects that the Tinkerer can possibly choose during the adventure.
Yeah,
something like that.
So that's another good choice, but again, quite it's going to be how they do it would be incredibly interesting to find out how they managed to merge and get the best out of the Tinkerer and Tavern Maid. So my number 3 is all the way from the Highlands, is the Alchemist.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So again, it's a character which does shine in the city, but it doesn't need the city. It does shine in the Highlands, but doesn't need the Highlands. There are plenty of gold, like 2 bags of gold, single bags of gold to build gold. Plenty of ways of making gold. The OP Alchemist, and there's additional ways of making gold in the expansions which have already been released. You know, spells, new spells, turning gold into fate into gold, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I think the Alchemist would be an incredible addition. It'd be cool to see if they could pull it off.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You get 5 golds. You can alchemize any object you have into gold. That alone is pretty awesome, especially if you're going for like a gold win in 4th edition. How that's going to peter out in 5th? I mean, that's going to be interesting. You may alchemize any gold you have into potions. So again, heavy on the potions. If the Tavern Maid was introduced in that character pack with the potion cards, it makes sense to have the Alchemists in there as well. You can also use those potion cards.
Yeah.
And then that would be interesting because if you only have one of each, someone might get it first before you can alchemize into what you want, which could be interesting.
Yeah. And maybe we're going in completely the wrong direction at the moment with regards to what we think the character is going to be. Maybe they just, George said, they make a whole bunch of new characters. It'll just be a shame since there's like over 100 of them out there, which we're all still waiting for, massively. And if they do this, they definitely would have made the right choice. It's just how they present it. How are they going to do it, I've got so many cool ideas. Of how they could do this. But there you go.
Why are you not designing 5th edition? What's going on? Why are you not on the Avalon Hill team?
Oh, yeah, dude. No one wants to work with me anymore. My God, I take 4-week holidays. All I do is drink and sit in a tavern all day.
Must be quite peaceful. Must be quite nice.
Yeah, well, I sleep a lot. Yeah.
And then, of course,
who is your big guy? Who's your big guy, girl?
My nose character is gonna be a Gin-Blooded from the Firelands expansion.
Gin-Blooded.
Gin-Blooded. Wow. Let's go. So he's a powerful character. Just to give you again a reminder, folks, he starts the game with 2 spells, so he's basically a warlock just out the box. That's fucking awesome. At the start of your turn, you may discard one of your spells to gain a fate. Awesome. Yeah. When your turn ends, you may spend 1 fate to draw 1 spell if your craft allows. Now, as you can imagine, in Alliance's game, that could be an awesome combo if you have the Will-O-Wisp.
You basically come out like the Gin-Blooded and the Will-O-Wisp are going to be the power couple.
Literally, they are the fucking spiritual power hooligans of the Talisman realm. Whenever another character casts a spell on you, your space, or one of your cards, you may either gain 1 fate or spend 2 fate to bind that spell. If you bind the spell, It has no effect, and you may immediately cast it on a new target, ignoring region and timing restrictions. If you do not use the spell, it is discarded. So again, anytime someone casts a spell, you also gain a fate, and you can spend 2 fate to use the binding feature.
Yeah. So there is, well, it looks of it, some nice little effects that you can probably generate from around that gin blooded. So yeah, especially if you get if you've got a spell which isn't really going to do you any harm, but not really do great things for your team in the alliances, can be cast on gin blooded, immediately gets to turn that into fate, as well as get rid of the spell, and they get to cast it on somebody else, so you can pass it on. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it.
Pretty good.
I can see where you come from on that one. Yeah, good. What about the mutants? I know you like those crazy little characters, don't you, George?
Yeah,
Mutant is quite a good character.
Don't have a lot of experience with those characters from those later expansions, gotta admit.
Mutant, if I remember correctly, that's Cataclysm, isn't it? Or is it...
yes, I'm pretty sure it's Cataclysm.
Or is it Harbinger? That or Harbinger, I can't remember now.
Well, I can find out. Let's see, is it Harbinger? Nope. It is Cataclysm. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, Mad Max, Cataclysm.
Lost every single time with Mutant. Amazing character, you can lose all the time. Nice.
Yeah, you lose a life, you basically roll dice and you kind of power up or not. You just die. Most crazy character. It's like Talisman needed more randomness in it. The mutant brings more randomness, even more than usual. So yeah, well, okay, that brings me down to my final one. Is a character which I'm pretty certain they won't do, but I'd love to see because I just effing love it. It's funny, and you get to make really cool noises when you're playing him, and it's wow, they found the gold. It's the pirate, of course.
The pirate.
Where you can go around press ganging people, strangers, and turn them into additional strength as followers. Also, when you roll a 6 to move, you can just cross the Storm River, which is fantastic. Even though there's lots of new and easier ways of crossing the Storm River in 5th edition, just to be able to land on the opposite side without use of a raft is still, I find, one of the most surprising abilities that you have. That's the reason why I like the winged boots a lot, The winged boots do the same thing. So yeah, that's and what have you got written down? I'll just have a quick look at that pirate. Is there anything I missed on him? I don't think so.
Oh, he's got loads of abilities, mate. Look. He's got 5 different abilities.
Yeah.
So whenever another character gambles or loses a gold at the tavern, it is given directly to you to add to your plunder.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
When you visit the tavern, you may sell any of your objects or followers on the black market instead of resolving the instructions on the space. Discard the chosen cards and gain 1 gold for each. Whenever you encounter a stranger, you may immediately press gang, which is what you mentioned, them into your crew and take them as a follower. The press gang stranger will add 3 to your strength in battle, after which they depart to the discard pile. You may only use 1 press gang stranger during a battle. When you would lose a life, you may discard one of your press gang strangers to prevent the loss of life. And whenever you roll a 6 for your move, you may sail across the Storm River as if you were using a raft. Isn't that cool?
Yep. It's great. It's a great character. It's one of my favourites. Yep.
He says a logical idea.
What we think anyway.
Logical idea.
I think it's a logical one. I don't think it's going to break the game, the pirate, but I must admit I've been in positions and situations where it felt like it was almost game breaking. But yeah.
I think because of the opportunities, right? There's a lot of strangers in the 4th edition expansions which you can just abuse if you have the right combinations.
Yeah. And a lot of cursed followers and stuff like that you can just sell for gold or sacrifice for a life. So yeah,
basically,
really cool.
Very, very cool stuff. But that's our list of characters.
What do you think?
What do you think, folks? Drop your comments down in the chat below and let us know your thoughts. What you think is going to be included. Thank you, George, as well for your ideas as well. I think. If I go on to... Why is it asking me for that? No, okay. Well, so we're gonna go. What I might actually do, I'm gonna refill my beer, if that's all right.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh, we can take a 5-minute if you want.
Let's take 5 minutes, folks.
Unless there's something else you really want to say.
No. Well, we can wait until I pour my pint, and yeah.
Yeah.
My pint's more important, folks. Got to get it in the jug. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll take 5. We'll take myself.
Whoops, that was a bit presumptuous. I just.
Oh God! Wow. We went and then we're back.
And we're back, folks. No. Yeah, we're gonna take 5 minutes, folks.
We're rusty. Don't worry about it. It's been 4 weeks out.
It's been 4 weeks.
YouTube
It's like starting anew all over again, isn't it? It's like we're doing a new channel. But yeah, see you in a few moments. And we're back. We're back. Look at my tankards. Look at it. Oh.
Yeah, we're full again. All back and ready, rearing to go to talk more Talisman stuff. I think... got some candles if you need. Yeah, we need some more candles. Look, still got my Christmas lights up. There you go. Definitely a reminder, if you have only just joined us or you've only joined us in the last kind of like hour and you didn't quite catch the very beginning of the stream, we were talking about some incredibly important stuff which is happening over the next kind of day or so, where we need some of your input if possible.
Yes.
I mean, if no more ideas are forthcoming, then we're just going to have to work that out ourselves and we'll be left with, I don't know, Rip Talisman, maybe that's what we would say.
Yeah.
But no, if you get chance after the stream, don't bother now. But if you get chance after the stream, go all the way back to the beginning. You see the first like 20 minutes odd. We start talking about a little charity event thing that we're doing, where you're going to get to essentially vote with your own opinions on what you'd like to see us play games-wise. Now, just to be very, very quick and condensed about that, it could be Talisman, but that would be a little bit boring since this is a Talisman Tavern channel. Maybe, unless you have something special that you would love us to play, maybe maybe there's some celebrity that you know, I don't know, Kim Kardashian, that you'd like us to play Talisman against. Maybe we can hook you up. How about that? Or maybe you just like us to play a different game, you know, one that really shows off our true colours.
We play Kim Kardashian board game.
Yep. And so we're offering you the opportunity to say what you'd like to see us do, how cranky and weird it is, just let us know. And that suggestion, once we've decided that's what we're going to be doing, once everybody said, yeah, that looks cool, it's going to go into a tombola. And... like Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga likes Monopoly.
Definitely comes across as a capitalist.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely. How many bloody properties she got, eh?
Probably like loads. Maybe like two properties. That's loads.
2 million properties. Yeah.
2 million. Oh my god.
And so we there's going to be a strong likelihood that if Weird for the Win raises money for the charity, a very very well deserving charity indeed. Check out the links that we're going to be pushing out. That we might be able to do something different. We have our two suggestions. Among Us and Minecraft.
Yeah.
Among Us. Can you imagine?
Because we're going to craft some mines. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. And Among Us, we're going to be us among. Yeah,
Among Us, where we get to stab each other in the back, which sounds like a normal game of Talisman, to be honest with you.
Very, very Talisman adjacent, except not really, but still.
So that was a recap, a very quick recap. Yeah. There you go. That's what you get. That's what you get from us. You're getting bang for your buck around here.
Bang for your monies.
We don't even charge money on the door coming in. We just like come in, just buy a bloody drink for crying out loud. Yeah, I see you drinking water over there. Get some dwarven ale down you idiot.
Come on. Yeah, get some yellow stuff in you.
Oh, yeah. Unmatched as well. We need to write that down. We need to check out see whether that unmatched is going to be a boom.
We'll definitely have a look at that.
Or maybe we'll just do a digital board game session where we play lots of different board games all in one night.
Possibly.
Including Unmatched.
Do a board. That would be good fun. Or maybe even a different edition of Talisman on the Tabletop Simulator.
Oh yeah, if we could do second edition and drag some people in for that, that would be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be really fun. Yeah, that would.
But yeah, folks, you're gonna have 20.
Oh, please say hear request.
It's easy to make a digital board game session. I'm sure it is, except it's not.
Yeah. Everything's really. It feels like everything's really hard nowadays.
Yeah.
George, getting out of bed is hard nowadays.
Very different. Yeah.
Getting my mug.
Getting my beer out of the fridge is very hard.
Nowadays.
Very difficult.
I can get it myself.
I don't know if you knew, but I'm 85 years old. True story. Cheers.
Yep. Benjamin Button syndrome. Yep.
There we go. But we are also going to have a brief look at the Facebook page. If I can bring up that Facebook page right now. There
we decided to do something different. Like, because I don't know if you heard, but we're quite big around here. We know people. We now own all the rights. We all own all the rights to the Facebook community for Talisman. If you haven't seen it before and you don't own a Facebook profile, now's your time to start one. You can start one. You could even use your own real name. They'll know you and they'll be able to sell you all kinds of stuff. But the bonus, apart from all that crap, the bonus is you're going to get to join the Talisman community page.
Yeah.
So how about you join us?
How about you join us?
Tavern. We do have a Talisman Tavern, but to be honest with you, the Talisman Tavern page is all about what we do here on the Tavern. Not everybody's up for YouTube. Not everybody's up for the digital game. So the Talisman Tavern or our in real life plays. So the Talisman Tavern is strictly all about what the hell we get up to.
Basically.
But there is the Talisman board game discussion group, which we also now control, thanks to John from Talisman Island. He's getting old, bless him, and forgetful, and he just left the password and keys out, so we just nicked them, and that's it. Now we got them.
I'm just gonna pay. I just want everyone to pay attention to this.
What's that?
It's a thumbnail for the stream. Look.
Oh yeah.
He's got some lipstick on. Look.
I haven't got any lipstick on. I've got chapped lips. It's cold around here. I can't afford the heating bills.
He's put some cherry in his lips, fellas. Oh my god. There we go.
So let's take a...
Nice.
So we thought that what would be quite nice, quite cute, because now we own the Talisman community, lock, stock and barrel, that we would just open up the Facebook page, the Talisman community board game Facebook page, mate.
Yeah. Well, let me see if I can get... I was on the page and now it's disappeared. It's gone somewhere. So I'm going to have to try and find it.
Oh, God.
Talisman... Oh, I found it. There we go.
It's been removed. It's been removed.
It's been eradicated. No, it's fine. It's here. There we go. Sweet.
Yeah,
so...
Yeah, we thought we would actually go through some of the latest... But yeah, we'll just have a quick look to see what's what. Yeah. See what's been happening there.
What's been happening? Let's have a look. So let's go over the latest post. Hang on. Most recent activity. We're going to organize it by that. Oh, this is the most recent activity. Okay, cool. So in December of last year, look at this. Chronicles of the Memorable Game by Franz DK. So the prophetess of a dwarf at the crown of command. Look at this. Look at this photo. Look at that.
That's pretty cool, actually, isn't it?
That's
awesome. It's the rollout board. It's the mouse mat board, isn't it?
I was wondering why it looked different.
I see a lot of people doing that. Seems to be like the best way of playing Talisman if you want all the expansions. Pretty good. Did this guy do a Franz do a full?
No, look at the north portion. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. Hang on. Can I? Oh yes. What? Okay.
What?
Can I?
You've got the...
No, look, okay, so hang on. Right, if you know your 4th edition, folks, down here is the bridge expansion between the dungeon and the city. However, if you look up here... What is this? What is that? Up there.
Oh, did you not know about that?
There's a bridge between Highlands and Woodlands.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Yeah.
That is cool.
There is.
That's a homebrew, isn't it?
That's a homebrew, which was turned into a print. Yeah, it's quite cool. I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. But what is actually going on here? Well, let's read the story. So, the evening unfolded with a smooth pace and perfect length. An hour and a half of fluid gameplay, free from delays or excess. Hey! The characters moved cautiously. Almost coldly, avoiding direct confrontations. I can't imagine why. Yeah. The only potential clash was elegantly diffused by the prophetess, of course, thanks to her loyal follower, the imp. Oh, that imp was lucky, that lucky boy, who cleverly diverted attention and shielded her from harm. But it was at the heart of the board that tension reached its peak. Upon reaching the Crown of Command, the magic revealed its cruel nature. The dwarf, armed with determination and power, began to drain the prophetess's life force. Each turn became a race against time. Every dice rolled a breath held in suspense. And yet, against all odds, the prophetess reached the crown. Wounded, exhausted, but still standing, she cast her final spell, engaging in a climactic battle that kept everyone on edge. The dwarf, relentless, emerged victorious. But what a fight! An ending worthy of a saga where victory was earned inch by inch. Nice. I like that.
Right, so Franz, I'm not going to take the piss because I actually like this, but this is 100% AI regurgitation from your events, and that is not a bad thing, by the way. So don't feel embarrassed. Because I do the same myself. What I do is I tend to write out lots of summaries of things that I do, and then I get the AI, basically ChatGPT, to write up a more cleverer version summary. I definitely get vibes from that. But maybe you can tell us if you actually managed to watch this video that I'm wrong. I don't think I am wrong. It's written in such... I can tell nowadays on how if someone's used it.
Yes.
Maybe you've used it partially. But honestly, by the way, I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not one of those AI haters. I think it has a real use in getting things done or speedily.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's fair to say that Glenn and I have had quite a bit of experience using AI tools to help us with certain things to get to where we are with the Talisman Tavern, but also other stuff outside of that too. The way I can tell it's AI is this bit. The bit I've highlighted there. Can you see that?
Oh yeah, because it uses that. Yeah,
it uses the dash.
I tell you,
in that way.
What's really, I tell you what's really embarrassing is I have been using that way of writing for years. I use it a lot, and then suddenly there was then suddenly out of nowhere, everyone was like, "Oh, and this is a really easy way you can tell it's written by AI." They use these, and I'm like, "Fuck! Everyone thinks I'm AI now."
Glenn is AI confirmed. There you go.
I've used that way of writing for ages. I don't know why. I tell you what, it's because it kind of adds a certain cadence to writing, without the full stop, without anything else. I use colons, semicolons, and I use hyphens all the bloody time. So yeah. Yeah, well, there you go. Maybe I was a writer in a past life. Or maybe I was AI in a past life.
Maybe he's both. Maybe he's all of those things right now. He's a robot.
Yeah.
He's already iRobot.
According to the thumbnail of our video, then I am definitely AI. Do you know how I got that image? Me and Zods, we took real photos of ourselves, okay? And then all I done was I said to AI, can you lift these images off of the background and provide a transparent background so that I can insert it into a thumbnail? That's what it did to yours, but it changed yours. It smoothed it out. And then when it come to mine, I said, can you make me 25% sadder? And that's what it come up with. It's like, what the hell
how to make
that?
you 25% sadder?
Yeah.
I know, lipstick.
Yeah. It's lipstick, and I look like a thespian with my powdered makeup. Yeah.
There you go, folks. That is the story of how Glenn was able to fucking.
Yeah. So there you go. So it was all put in there just so that I can just lift it all off, not have to Photoshop all of it. But there you go. Yeah, I've always got the interesting ideas, mate. Always.
Yeah, you always do, mate. You always do. Well, so we got a link here to Tabletop Game Night. Oh, okay. Let's check this out. Hang on.
Oh, I don't want to click this link. Are we going to click it?
Well, let me check it first. Let me check.
No one's liked it and no one's commented on it. This looks dodgy.
It is a genuine link. Hang on. It's to an event. So Saturday, 21st of March this year, Tabletop Game Night in Bridge Mill, Bury.
Oh no, we've been
Got to go?
spammed. Eva Deer Gaming Grid.
There's one person going. There's one person going who made the event.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We made the. Oh, okay. We got to join it then. Basically, we're going. Let's go.
Oh, you're gonna make me click this now. God damn it. Where is Bury?
Yeah.
I don't actually know where that is. Bridgemill Bury.
It's spam. It is spam. Ever since we've taken control of this grid, we've been spammed. Yeah, he's gonna.
No. Because if you look at the. Oh no, it was 2 hours. Okay. It was 2 hours ago.
Okay. Let's see if we can get.
I filtered
pump those numbers
for
up.
recents.
Show
new posts.
20 people.
There we go. I want new posts. Cool. There we go. Right. So that spam is up there. Okay. Anyways, we'll sort that out. Right. Final.
Let's get the whole Talisman community on the going list. There we go.
Right. You Ulrich Wemmons. I've just revealed his name to the world. Fantastic.
Oh no.
Yeah, so fine. Well, he's got a post. I don't know, Antarctica? Who knows? Who cares? Yeah.
He's got a Mohican, dude, and glasses.
He does.
And a beard.
But he has posted something here. He says, final version. Not my intent to paste the same message over and over. Spam! With even less rhyme or reason over the weekend. I yet again updated my Talisman Essence PDF file attached. Oh no. With new adventures. I.e. the distilled version of Talisman 2nd edition that fits on a single double-sided sheet of paper and plays in about 15 minutes or so. What? What the hell?
A distilled version of Talisman 2nd edition that fits on a single double-sided page.
Whoa.
You know what? That's an indictment of how simple the game must be. That's all it is. That's all I'm saying. Oh God, Bob will be if he wasn't on this plane of existence, he would be rolling in his grave. But luckily, he's not.
I do want to read the rest of this, though. So it says, now, I do think this is the very final and end of all version. What? End of all Talisman? The entire game must fit on a single sheet and still be clear and readable. I've already kind of pushed the limits, so no further now. No more updates. This is most likely it. Anyway, in this, the final version, you can now also face the dragon, the demon, have a visit from Mephisto, and, albeit very unlikely, with a certain string of rolls, you can even briefly venture into Timescape. Oh, the one that everyone hated, apparently.
Yeah. Right.
Interesting. All you need is a pen and a die. Print yourself a double-sided adventure, cut out the character sheet, and have a go. PS or plus, I am thematically very pleased to have a dungeon expansion in Darkness of Mephisto and Co.'s relegated to the backside of the game sheet. Feels fitting that venturing down there into the darkness should be on the backside. Smiley face. Cool. I've just downloaded the PDF file. So I'm just gonna switch over to this view just to make sure. Okay, cool. It's all good.
Holy
yeah.
Shit, let's do it.
Here we go. This is it. So if I zoom in.
Yeah, let's have a zoom in. Yeah,
so it's 3 pages and they're all landscape. There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
Adventure table. Roll a die. Here we go. Adventure table. Roll a die. So you roll a dice on the left here. So 1, 2, 6, and based on your result, you get one of these. So on a 1, you enter the arena. Roll again on its table, which leads you here to the right side. It'd be weird if I zoom in a bit further. Oh my god, this zoom is all over the place. Okay, let me just do that.
Okay,
cool.
Okay.
So it's basically, it's like a choose your own adventure almost kind of style.
Yeah. Okay. And this is Talisman Condensed.
Talisman Essence is what he calls it.
Essence. Oh, you should clean that up afterwards. You don't want that to get your board. Leaving your essence all over the place, mate.
There's kids here, god damn it. There's kids here, what you do?
What?
Dungeon table. So you can roll a dungeon table, gain a gold, gain 2 gold, then immediately leave via the tunnel. Just somewhere even darker, Mephisto turns you... Oh god, there's all sorts of different things here. Oh, this must be the starry section here must be the... What you call it? The timescape section. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Battle the Borg. Yeah.
And here we go. Talisman Essence instructions for classic fantasy adventure condensed to a single sheet. First past the port of power wins, basically. 10 to 20 minutes playtime. You know what? I'm actually interested in trying this out at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two to 9 players, dude. 9 players.
Wow. Oh, can we play this like online? Have we got a digital version out there, Ulrich?
Yeah. Well, Ulrich, if you ever come across this stream or this moment, this clip, please let us know if you have a digital version that we can play. Otherwise, we will definitely create it. No, I'm kidding. We won't because we don't have time.
Yeah, I mean, time is of essence rather than Talisman Essence at the moment.
Timescape, as they call it. Fighting Fantasy Levingtons. But yeah, I was thinking Fighting Fantasy. Preparation. So yeah, there's a whole list of instructions here, how to play. And then these is the character sheet section. There you go. So you got the troll, prophetess, the monk, warrior, assassin.
Even more prestigious than creating this fine board game, this fine dice roll and write kind of board game, is making it onto the Talisman Tavern on our live stream. And we're talking about your game, mate. You've made it.
And we're considering playing this as well. We might do a video on it or a stream on it. So that's fucking cool, eh? I sound Canadian there.
5-hour stream for a 20-minute game. Let's do it. See how many times we can play it in 5 hours.
Well, can we get 9 people to play with us? That's what I'm interested in. Could we get 9 people to play this?
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
I mean, like, we struggled to get 5 people on stream, but yeah, we'll get 9 people to play a game.
It seems interesting a little. Okay, George is not as convinced. I'm curious about this. I'm curious. I do want to try it. I do want to give it a go. Not tonight, of course, but...
Not tonight, Josephine.
Not tonight, Josephine. Not tonight.
Well, what else have we got anyway? We might as well keep going.
Let's keep going.
Oh, yeah. It's John's update from the Talisman Island about the expansion news.
Yeah, so we've already covered that.
Rules videos!
Oh, make sure I've got to make sure I like these. In fact, I'm going to love this one. And I'm going to do one on that.
Is it? Gaming rules videos. Hey! Is it always been gaming? It always been gaming rules videos. Have you changed your name? Is it always been GRV? No. Why am I? I feel like I'm in a bloody alternate timeline, like Alfred Hitchcock's.
What you did is you tripped over the stairs, you fell down some stairs, and then you entered into a portal, which is an alternate universe, which isn't that different from the original universe.
Alternate, yeah, but you're the fucking same, mate. How shit is that?
Yeah, exactly.
How is it I get to go through a bloody parallel dimension?
Because I'm a universal constant, Glenn.
It's because you're fucking some kind of weird, like, OP fucking Marvel Universe superhero or whatever.
Yeah, Paul, just to answer your question, we were looking on our on the Talisman board game discussion group on Facebook, and someone's posted a PDF for Talisman Essence, which is essentially their kind of boiled down version of Talisman. So you can play the game in about 10 to 20 minutes, and it's very much like a classic kind of adventure book, like choose your own adventure style way of playing. So we're interested in trying that. We may do a video on that.
Sticky version. Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was it? Oh yeah, John's in the house. Hi, John. Talisman Island is here. Paul says I guess Paul is trying to quote me on this. I've transcended to a higher plane of existence and understanding, and oh no, Zod's here.
Yeah, exactly. Come back here.
Leave me alone. Crying out loud. I thought 4 weeks would do him in. He's not. He's back.
Well, just John, I don't know if you just joined or not. Basically, no. That's not what I want to do. Hang on. I'm trying to show things. So, John, we're having a look through the... we've done a bunch of announcements tonight, but we're having, at the moment, if I can speak English, we're having a look at some Facebook posts on the discussion group for Talisman. We came across this, which we've just covered a few moments ago, but it's basically someone's created this Talisman Essence, which is a boiled-down version of 2nd edition. So we're actually interested in trying this at some point. And it's up to, it's between 2 to 9 players. It looks interesting. I mean, hey, Let's get 9 people, man. Let's get 9 people to play this.
Oh, it's come on since its first iteration.
First iteration. Nice. Have you played any of the iterations, John, of what this guy's done? Because I'm quite curious now. It sounds like you may have played a version of it. You haven't? Okay. Well, hey. Well, I'm sure we can have a look at it and get something organised and try it out. But yeah, very, very cool. We've hit a love half for that because that's pretty awesome. This news here, John, we've already covered. We covered it earlier in the stream, but basically we're just going over the news that you found, which is essentially that they may be releasing a new expansion and then also a new character expansion. And Glenn and I were discussing ideas on what the characters could be if they were to release a potential character expansion.
Yeah, so, but if you want to go watch that, go back an hour.
Yeah, go back. Don't watch live, mate.
Yeah, see you later.
Yeah, the new expansion in Nemesis. Yes, we realised that about halfway through. We realised, because we're reading your article and you mentioned, yes, you figured out that it was Nemesis, which is on the left. And then the other one, right? Yeah. We don't know what it is. So, it says character, which is interesting. But yeah, we're giving that a like. That's very cool. Here we go. So another post from Talisman Island. This would very expensive for what I'm proposing, but if you have 2 of these together, it would make for fantastic multi-level Talisman boards. Oh, that's cool. Look at this.
Okay.
Look at this.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you could do that, couldn't you? Floating around. My God, that'd make the useful the winged boots, wouldn't they? And my favourite magical item. Just bouncing around these different planes. That's quite cool.
So it's interesting because some of the ideas that we had for how you can expand the game. Oh, hang on. John's posting stuff. Sadly, they are £140 each. Ooh,
wow! Shove that.
Wow.
That's Reaper expansion money there.
Jeez, that why just remind me of that, Glenn? I'm probably gonna go to UK Games Expo and the Reaper's gonna be like £300.
Exactly.
Yeah. 410 already. Yeah. Yeah, basically. I mean, what's that converted to Russian dollars or whatever the currency is?
Rupees.
Russian dollars.
Egyptian pounds.
Egyptian pounds. Oh man. Indian yen. Yeah. What's the cans of oil? Yeah, how many cans of oil is it worth? Yeah, it looks quite interesting. We were discussing the idea quite a while back that you could have vertical expansions. So, to give you a very stereotypical example, if you have a heaven and hell expansion, you have a vertical heaven board which goes above, and then a vertical hell board which goes below. Although how you do the below one is going to be interesting because the base game sits on the table. Unless you have it on the floor. Oh, that's cool! Because you can then play the hell... You have to get on all fours and play it on the floor.
Well, there we go. We definitely have truly gone into OnlyFans territory at the moment. So we're very sorry about that. If your kid's still awake, send them to bed. They don't want to
if you brought your kids to this tavern, that was your first mistake.
Yeah.
If an earthquake comes, destruction of game. Yeah, basically, that's all gone. All gone.
It's going to be shaken to pieces. Yeah, we just thought we would go. We just thought we would just go through this Facebook group just to see if it was an interesting post and highlight the ones which we thought were quite funny.
John says Rob Wingrove made the alternate Prime expansion, which was an additional outer region on stilts. Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
That's cool. That's the first time I've heard of that one. I'll probably have to read up on that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Let's have a look. What is this? Matt Young, no profile picture, just for the standard. So already my suspicion level is incredibly high.
Top contributor.
So obviously, Yeah, very, very
man.
reputable.
Top
Hi. Hi, this isn't Talisman, but it's similar. Oh, shit. Okay, we need to ban this. No, I'm joking.
Ban him. Can we just... Yes, he's gone.
No,
Right. Die.
leave the poor bloke alone.
What's going on? What's that other guy? The other guy
It's
said,
such a great idea.
Spam you.
I'm on the Switch store, so Nintendo Switch, I'm assuming, and seen that they have released a Fighting Fantasy Classics game, which is the one based on the books to play your own adventure ones. I was going to be getting the board game off it, but I think I'll get this instead. It's a digital version of the book that you can play alone. Looks great, came out yesterday. And there's an image of his wall with a weird kind of shaft at the top. I don't know what that is, but below is the actual game.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, he's taking a picture of his laptop or whatever, yeah, or monitor. Yeah. Okay, cool. Warlock and Far Top Mountain. Yeah, we all know that classic. Yeah.
Classic fantasy voicing.
Very nice. He's got a few.
Nice.
He's got a few comments, and a few likes. You're doing well. Okay, you got to pump those numbers up, though, mate. You know, get those
we've got
numbers up.
a couple comments. We've got to read these. Let's have a look. So Timothy Waite says the board game and the digital version play very differently. The digital version stays truer to the book, but the board game is very good in my opinion. I love the artwork the Art Games Workshop had in the 80s. Oh, okay, so very kind of vintage style. Okay, hang on. I've been sent information.
What have you got information about this game?
On. Oh. Okay, he's found the picture for Stilt. So you know that custom outer region expansion?
Yeah,
he's found a picture of it.
All right.
Let's see if we can get this up. Hang on. I might need to...
Hold on to your hats.
Hold on to your horses! You Kevins!
There's going to be a picture. There's going to be a nude John in the background.
It is. It is actually a nude John.
Stroking the board game,
yeah.
obviously. No, you fucking whatever.
God damn it. Right, let's see. Can I just move it into... There we go. Hey, can you see that?
It's not a still.
That's not a stilt. That's a space station.
Oh, no.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Game?
Oh, dude, there's more. There's more. Is that more outer region stuff I see? So you got you got the classic outer, middle, and inner regions, and then the still has an additional one above the normal outer region, and you got two more ones, and even further out.
Looks like a flat wedding cake. Maybe that's a good. Maybe that is. If you're gonna get married,
there you go. So if Glenn ever gets married, we know what wedding cake to buy him.
Yeah, that would be quite cool, actually, to be honest with you. I want 102 characters all done in Iceland and painted.
Oh no, it's going to cost like £10,000.
That'd be cool.
God damn it. Box in the center. I don't know if there's a box in the center of that. That looks all flat to me. Oh, for charity. What? For charity is this? Are you talking about the weird charity, George? Charity is this? Yeah, I mean, if you want to donate, you're more than welcome to, mate. We've posted the link in the chat, but I'll see if I can grab it.
But we need to know what we're doing as well. Yeah, that's quite important.
Hang on. Sorry, excuse me, folks. One moment. I'm gonna bring this up for you, folks. Where is it? Where is it? I had it. It's gone. Oh my goodness. Glenn, distract them! Quick!
Well, okay, cool. I'm just looking more at the Facebook page, and so it's quite interesting. There's another post in here by Fran, DK, which come from 5th of June not last year, the year before, and it's still doing the rounds. And it's only got 28 comments. That's a nightmare. How the hell did that happen?
Jesus.
It's been around for like
got the link.
Year and a half, almost 2 years. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Nice. I thought we would. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
we got on the 6th of Feb, so Talisman Island again, doing his usual, John doing his usual thing. It's Friday again, so let's give a big welcome to the new members. And these are all the new members from that week, basically. Which means that tomorrow there will be another post on that. So
yeah,
there you go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would just please, let's remove your membership from the page and start it up again. You'll get on it.
If you want to remove your membership and then rejoin. Oh my god.
And we get a bumper Friday.
Oh yeah, did you notice what that latest person to join did for a living?
No.
Wait, what? Mouse over Rob Doob. Oh, okay. The surname has already given me red flags.
Rob Doob.
Oh.
What?
Whoa! Principal designer at Hasbro.
Hello. What's he doing here? Hello.
Well, he's principal designer. We're gonna expose him. Let's do it.
Rob, what you doing, mate? Where's our invite to?
There we go. Let's come down from there because
we're not gonna boxing him. For crying out loud! This is live.
He joined the group. I mean, he made it. That's his cover photo. He made that his cover photo. Anyways,
John's up as well.
Look at this cute dog. Look at this cute dog right here.
Don't show the man's dog.
That's Rob. Dude, that's Rob.
That might be his dead dog. Who knows? You might be freaking him out at the moment.
But Rob's adorable. I never knew that a dog was running the show at Hasbro. That's crazy. Wow.
Sorry, Rob. If you want to stop us doxing you, just send us some. Just send us
some mean tweets. We'll respond.
Yeah, I'm sure. Rob is the dog, yeah. Anyway,
but yeah, there you go. The principal designer at Hasbro. That's cool.
Fair, that was John's fault. That was John's fault. That one.
Yeah, it was John. Yeah. Sorry, not sorry, John. Yeah. Pull up a chair by the fire, relax, and remove your cares. Says Raymond Cameron. Yes, remove all your cares. You care about nothing. Said Talisman. There you go.
Wow. That does sound a little bit like Bob talking about his own board game when he said, "Oh, yeah, it's nothing really. It's nothing, really bad about this game at all. Everyone gets on.
Rob has left the group.
You never take the bad things that happen to you in a game to the next game. That never happens. Wrong.
Yeah. Matt Young again has popped up. He has said it's been so great to be able to play online on the Switch again. So again, this is a guy who's got the Switch version.
Oh.
Luckily, I have a book and keep notes for each character and how to play. So despite not playing for ages, I was soon back in the swing. We need to get in contact with this guy and get his notes and then try and advertise versus our notes.
And do you think his notes are better than our notes? They probably must be because he's a winner. I can't
Because he's actually written them.
Yeah. Actually done something. Wow. Bit jealous at the moment. He's showing off.
He is showing off. He's playing as a wizard, and he's got.
I like him anymore.
Dude, look at that. Look at the tile. He's dropped cards on the Crown of Command. Do you see that? He's dropped cards on there. I'll zoom in.
Ooh, why would he do that?
Right there.
Yeah, that's interesting. Why
has he dropped the Talisman on there?
Is that the Talisman card? It is, isn't it?
I think it is.
Oh, no, it's the back of it. No.
Because you don't need them there.
It depends on the ending. You might need them still.
Maybe. You might need them. What if it's the Black Void?
He was flexing. He's flexing.
He's flexing. Yeah, he dropped his Talisman. It's like,
and it's like, oh no, butterfingers. And I'll just drop the stuff on it. I can still beat you one-handed and one-eyed.
He fell down the tower.
Bloody hell. What show off.
What a show off, mate. Right, okay. But hey, look, cool. We love that. We love to see that. Nice. What version is this? I have Talisman for the Switch too, but the quality of the gameplay is poor. I was wondering if there was a better version. Well, there's only 4th on Switch, I believe. I don't believe that 5th is on there yet.
Have we not got 5th on there?
No, 5th is on PlayStation and Xbox. I might be wrong in that. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways.
Yeah, maybe someone from Nomad can tell us.
Yeah, only the 2. That's right. Only PlayStation and Xbox. We've done it for 5th. Big news done for Talisman. So John's posted this on 5th Feb. So we'll check this out because we'll go over to John's website here. Be sure to check this out, folks. Very, very lovely website here. Lots of information and resources for all things Talisman. If we have a look, basically... Oh, yeah, I think I saw this the other day. So they've released a new patch, which includes the classic movement house rule patch for 5th edition. So that basically fixes up a number of things and added the ability to forbid the use of fate to move up to 6 spaces as players have asked for an experience more like the classic edition. Isn't that interesting?
Well, that would just make it the classic edition. Then why... Oh.
Oh no! I think we lost Glenn. Anyways. Then we had news of the upcoming Hand of Fate update, which will give players the choice of rolling actual physical dice and inputting those results into the game. Wait, hang on. We should give players the choice of rolling physical dice and inputting those results into the game. Ooh.
So choosing your results.
Oh. Depends on how they implement that, right?
Oh, right. So we could just get to choose our own results now.
Maybe.
Isn't easy enough. We need it easier.
If you thought Talisman was hard enough, well, don't worry. We'll just give you the option to choose.
Yeah,
those people don't trust RNG.
Don't trust the RNG, but what about we just don't trust their dice rolls? What happens? We're all stuck in this limbo of Talisman nothingness.
Okay,
it is
maybe
horrible when it rolls.
Maybe what they mean is you can possibly actually grab the dice and like chuck it around using your mouse and do it that way.
What's the point in cheating? Dude, how many times have you played Talisman?
No!
Ever. He's like, what's the point in cheating? It's like, no one's going to cheat because nobody wants to. No, we all want to cheat. We would love it. Love it. I just rolled a 6. I just rolled another 6. I just rolled another 6.
I love that. You can enter a result from one. Well, okay. I'm thinking what would be cool is if, again, as I mentioned, you can use your mouse to grab the dice in the game, in the digital game, and then like wave it and then chuck it. A bit like in Tabletop Simulator. That would be cool. I'd actually trust that more.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's how they're meaning it.
The visuals of it, I'd trust a little bit more. Yeah, probably, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, Glenn, this is something you'll like. You'll also
like it.
You'll also be able to show card text on the actual card rather than just in the box at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, cool.
Save various game setup configurations, which is cool, and there'll be an option to alter the difficulty when playing Talisman Alliances. Oh, okay, so they got feedback about the Trial 1 being super difficult, I reckon.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, that's got to be the reason why they've introduced that.
Well, no, our main problem is not necessarily, even though it is, it is difficult, the main thing is we wanted to experience all of the characters from the beginning, the characters that we paid for, without having to unlock all of the other content.
That was a critique we had when Alliances came out, yeah. We wanted, because people were, Paul and who else was it? It was, sorry, the name is lost to me. What's the name? The American guy. The one, the channel that I'm thinking of.
Oh, crumbs. Who are you talking about?
Do you know who I'm... Is it Dad's Board Gaming or something?
Dad's Gaming Addiction.
Dad's Gaming Addiction. There you go. That's the one. So we played the game with him. He also did a review on Talisman 5th Edition. He also did one on Alliances. And he, in his Alliances review, he said that he wasn't happy with the fact that the characters were locked behind you having to actually play for the trials. He would have preferred if you had gotten the characters out of the box, like you technically can when you buy the physical game,
John. He just said, "Be patient and unlock them like you do physically."
No!
Do you really think that I didn't unlock all of my Talisman 5th edition characters before I completed them? Oh my god! I think I've only completed 2 trials on the alliances.
That's a lie. You've beaten all of them. You've beaten all of them.
No, digitally, I've beaten all of them several times, but physically.
Oh, in person.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Glenn's actually, if he goes to try and get the characters in later trials without beating them first, he's going to die. That's why he hasn't taken them out of the box yet.
We're all gonna die.
Not a real fan. You're not a real fan.
Yeah. I'm not. If I paid for these characters, I'm using them. How often do you get to sit down and play it in real life game? Unless you choose your old dice rolls, John, then I guess you can win any game you want.
Yeah, I'll just pick 6s each time, mate. Yeah, cheers, but yeah, I definitely rolled that. Yeah. Trust me, bro.
Yeah. He opened his paint to go, yeah, I don't think we've seen the results of that yet. I'm not entirely sure. Have you? Have you posted them already on the on Talisman Island? Have you? I don't know. I haven't seen them. If we haven't seen them yet, why are they not on the community page? I'd love to see them.
Well, also, John says, in case you missed it, Nomad Games have added a DLC sync guide to the website to help you to play previously purchased content like the Reaper to Reaper Classic on the various other platforms that were available. So that's cool. And in a great outpouring of kindness and magnanimity, Paul Grogan from Gaming Rules has a giveaway running of keys for the recent console versions of 5th edition on PlayStation and Xbox, which I believe he's already done that. He's already done the stream of that, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He's played the Alliances several times. I don't know what the result of his last one. I'm not going to. I haven't checked. He mentioned it was tight. I don't know. The thing is, they're always quite tight and on the edge. Yeah, there was this. Yeah, we got given some codes for the giveaway as well. It's really odd because a lot of the people who actually come along and watch the stream and interact with us already have most of what they need. They've already paid their money. So getting brand new people and handing out codes, even so that they can give them to their family members, is all we can do. It just doesn't. It's really difficult to even give away free Steam codes sometimes. That's what
it is, because we'll probably get it to you guys, and you guys have probably already got copies, which you can send off to your families, and that's fine. That's not a problem. But
need to find a better way of doing it, a way that isn't just handing them out for free, because it just devalues it in my mind. Sell
them on cdkeys.com. There you go.
Yeah, we could sell them. £100
or eBay. Sell it on eBay.
Yeah. Nothing short of kind of taking an Xbox to a convention and like getting people hooked on it and then saying, you could have a free key.
Oh my god. I just thought of a brilliant idea actually, because folks, if you don't know already, we basically made an announcement earlier in the stream that we're going to be at the UK Games Expo this year for the full occasion from Friday to Sunday. We're going to be there all days, so you can come meet us if you are there. And I just thought of an idea. If we do still have Steam codes, that we can give out, we can literally give out these Steam codes in person to people. Like after maybe a game of Talisman. So we play a game of Talisman in the Avalon Hill stand, and then we give them out.
That's actually quite good, because they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna check to see how much it is." What, £80 for a bloody board game?
Have it free. There you go. Piss off.
Have it free. You've got an Xbox. Have a free one. Have a play at home. Yeah, stop moaning, for crying out loud.
You want to play it physically? Are you absolute old gangbuster? Like you're not doing what the new kids are doing. Playing digital, mate. Digital. It's all in your face. It's all on computer screens, mate. Don't worry about it. Here's a code.
Yeah, by the way, if you want to buy a Bar Pro, £100.
Oh, dude, we sell a bathrobe. We sell bathrobes, and they come with the Steam key included in like one of the pockets.
It's stitched in the pocket.
Stitched in the pocket.
Yeah. Maybe you don't say that on Avalon. No, we're going to say everything on this stand, John. The only way we can pump up our numbers is if we get dragged out by the police.
John, that would be fucking hilarious. We literally just play a game and then we just slip it under the table. Like we slip it like, yeah, just take this. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just take it. You'll thank me. You thank us later.
Yeah, what are you fucking doing playing old man's games for, idiots? Get yourself an Xbox. Anyway,
but the first one's free. If you want more, you're gonna pay us.
Yeah. There we go.
That's how we.
I think you can tell we're probably gonna have some fun in May.
We'll go tell them we don't need them. You just need us. we were talking about how cool it would be to have a Talisman Tavern stand, but we don't have the budget for that, nor the well, I don't think Avalon. I think Avalon would come with their lawyers if we try that.
If we had a Talisman Tavern stand, or we just sell beer. In arcane brews.
Oh, and then we staple the Steam keys on the beer.
Oh yeah, we could. Yeah. There you go. Wow. There we go.
Let's just lose the bottom voicemail band from the Avalon Hill stand. Yeah, we're moving up.
Well, at least they'll remember us this time. Not like last time.
Who are you? They will. We'll be on their list.
Yeah.
We'll be on their list.
Yeah, on the cease and desist list. Yeah.
We'll make a small tin can stand. Yeah. A hit list. Well, that's
I want to skip through some of these Facebook posts because there's one in here that I've been saving up in readiness. If you roll down, there's one by Phil Legard. I thought it actually said Phil Legend there for a little bit. That looked really cool. So what a legend! What a ledge! He was a top contributor, and it's got that rather 70s, 80s looking broad with her big long earrings on there. Doorways to Danger, Kevin Logan. Basically, it looks like they're saying for those people who like spotting Talisman in the wild, you may appreciate this. 7 minutes 55 seconds mark in this video. So basically, it would appear that Talisman has appeared on TV somewhere in time in the past.
Where is this post?
It's been on TV a few times, to be honest with you. It's on the Facebook group. Just below that, where you keep rolling down. Keep rolling down. Keep going down. Down.
Wow, look at that. Look
at that.
At that.
Roll it up. Not that. Dude. Oh, you missed it.
This one.
Roll it up. And go.
This one?
There it is. Yeah. Yeah, click the YouTube video. Let's have a look. Hopefully this isn't going to be, we
rude. Just get copyright banned or whatever.
Oh, not
All
again.
around the world, there's been an increase in the practice of
7 minutes 55, apparently.
Witchcraft.
24 minutes, 12 seconds.
We're in the right place, boys and girls.
This is 24 minutes.
Yeah, we're not watching 24 minutes. We're going to go to 7 minutes 55, apparently.
7 minutes 55. So hang on. All around the world, there's been an increase in the practice of spiritism, fortune telling, witchcraft, and Satanism. Wait, what?
Video seeks both to warn and
we're in the right place.
About the possible dangers of any involvement.
Wow, Talisman's in the video about the occult, obviously.
Well, look, obviously we're Satanists. Like, I mean, Jesus, we like sacrifice people. No, I'm joking. We don't.
Are you even a Satanist unless you're playing Talisman?
Unless you're playing Talisman. Oh my god. I don't think we're going to get that sponsorship anymore.
John says, hurry up. Oh, here he goes. Oh, this guy looks like he knows a bit of Talisman. Is that you, John?
Oh, so sorry, John. I didn't.
It looks like a young version of you.
Are you fucking what?
John? Is this John?
Oh, you talking about John? What? No, this is. Hang on.
It sparked.
Zod's confused. Oh no, that's John.
It started when I was about 15.
David Stillwell. Ipswich and Coven member.
Coven. Or Coven.
Coven. Coven.
COVID.
Because it sounds like Conan,
COVID,
barbarian.
COVID member. Yeah.
Being
He's
resolved.
cool. I like him.
I've been
He's got a
messing
bit of
about
haircut than
with
me. It's a bit
Ouija
embarrassing,
boards
actually.
with the other kids at school.
Coven.
and,
Like oven.
Oven.
I found it interesting,
Coven.
the whole thing about
Coven.
the
Coven.
So do
Coven.
covens that live in ovens? Anyways.
occult and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then a girl that I
they probably
knew
do.
gave me this book.
Anyway.
No, wait, okay, dude, listen to this. I heard. No, listen to what he's saying. This is amazing.
hear it.
A girl can you not hear it? What?
No, I can't hear that.
Give me a second, focus. You should be able to hear that.
With Ouija boards with the other kids at school.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I can hear it.
really found it interesting, the whole thing about the occult and stuff like that. And then a girl that I knew gave me this
He's a
book.
girl.
It was a small paperback book, and it was just a book about witchcraft. A do-it-yourself guide to witchcraft, really. And
a simp.
I read the book and found it really interesting. And so after...
And I read the book and I realized, so this is how I actually get to a house. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he knows a girl. You're right.
giving it a fair amount of
Oh,
thought.
it's his
I
sister.
It was his mum. It was his mum. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
It's something that I wanted to follow and look into, and so I suppose round about the age of 16, I began to take a real unhealthy interest in witchcraft.
Ooh, unhealthy.
What sort of things attract young people?
I would say that the biggest influence on young people today
Here we go.
is books and videos,
Whoa!
because they're the most accessible. Fantasy involvement games.
And board
That's
games.
another
There it
area
is!
as well.
Fucking Satan! That's Satan!
Satan worshipping Talisman player. My God. His mum gave and put him on a journey to Talisman. Wow. You're going to do that dirt? You're going to do poor old Bob dirty like that? He doesn't deserve this.
Bob, you made it, mate. Well done.
Made it. Well done, mate. It doesn't get much better than this.
Do you know what? I can't believe. So, Bob, do you realise all this happened? You got on this because this guy was given this book by a girl, and he developed an unhealthy obsession, and because of that,
Yeah, and suddenly he wants
Talisman
to
is now
bloody murder
considered
people with
Satanist.
knives and drink their blood.
Yeah.
All because of bloody Talisman. Nice.
there you go. You know what? I think that's a massive accomplishment. I gotta say.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my
Yeah.
first board game put on a board like this.
Where's my book? I need that book to inspire me to have unhealthy habits.
Satanism and witchcraft. Wow. I love it.
Oh man, they should have that as a character just to troll people. Like I know we got the witch as a stranger, but they should add a character version of the witch just to troll
The
that.
witch, the black witch, the warlock.
I mean, look how
whatever
terrified she
happened
is.
to
Look how scared. Like she is
Yeah.
convinced this is like these guys are like, they're sacrificing people around the table.
Straight from hell. Yeah, he's
Love it. I'm actually gonna do a care heart for this one because I really care about these people. Anyways,
Wow.
yeah.
That's how
So
they get you, isn't it? Give you some board games. Oh, God, you tried this board game. Next week,
no.
you're sacrificing 5-year-old
John-
girls with daggers.
Glenn, John says that's the girl. Apparently, that introduced him.
Oh shit! I've just realised, dude. You think Talisman's in the Epstein files? Fuck in hell! Oh no, John Goody's in there. John is John. I'm so sorry, John. Oh god, we were.
He's a saint.
He literally just comes out. You mentioned Talisman 3 times, and John Goody appears like the devil. What the hell is going on, John? What the hell? Wow. Well, mate, I'm never going to look at you the same ever again, mate. Like, I'm actually a bit scared of him.
I understand why she's so terrified now.
Yeah. Oh my god, mate. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh
Where do
man,
you think
you
the
know.
darkness came from? Well, yeah.
Oh shit. Oh.
No. Death doesn't play chess. He plays Talisman.
John, I just want to understand something. So, based on what you said, so basically, when you try and get new ideas for Talisman, like the expansions, do you convene with Satan about it? Does Satan go, oh, actually, yeah, be a good idea to get a dungeon in there. Yeah, I've got loads of dungeons in the 9 plays of hell back here. Be good to get that in the game.
No, it would be done. Like, it'd be like. His eyes glazes open and become white, pale dots. He goes, and he just starts waiting. And that's it. Maybe weird. Maybe we're the bad guy.
So basically what you're saying, Glenn, he's in a board meeting with everyone else in the team, and they're like trying to figure out, okay, what's the next expansion that we got for 4th edition? And John's just like, give me a second, guys. All right, I got it, guys.
Devil himself. Yeah, Legends, one of my favourite movies. I think that definitely makes the top 20 for me, Legends. Yeah, really, really good film with Tim Curry in it, isn't it? He plays the devil in that one, doesn't he?
He does. Well, Tim Curry plays a lot of cool roles.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It's a really bloody good. Actually, I've been a bit of a drive for watching old films just recently, and so I might have to watch that later on. Not tonight, obviously. I'm gonna have to commune with the devil first to make sure.
No, you got to watch the film while we're streaming. There you go. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later. Yeah.
Tim Curry also did a Command and Conquer as well. He played that's a video game. He played the communist leader of the communism faction, whatever it's. I think it's the Soviet Union. Anyway, but he's got a famous line in there where he's like you get to like the final confrontation, and all the leaders have their like little voice chat where they're in front of the camera and they speak to the player. And there's him going, he's like speaking to the player and he's going, I'm going to escape to the one place that capitalism hasn't yet conquered. Space!
Love it.
It's so good. You got to look it up. It's brilliant. He actually laughs before he says the final word as well. Like you could tell he's just having so much fun with it. But
I just thought Tom Cruise is in Legend as well, isn't he? Tom Cruise is. I just remembered. Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Tom Cruise is in Legend. I'm pretty certain.
Ooh, Legend. Okay, Legend. I don't think I've seen that.
You haven't seen Legend?
Oh god, I just pissed off everyone.
And you've played D&D?
Yeah.
Wow, you really are. You're not doing it right, mate.
Come find me, bro. Come find me.
It's all about unicorns. Oh my god, so many awesome. Yeah.
Oh no, wait, hang on. Is it the film about a unicorn? Did you say?
Oh my god, are you taking the mickey out of me? Are you what is going on here?
Yeah, where's your fucking unicorn horn, mate?
John, D&D.
What's D&D?
Is can you explain D&D?
So D&D is basically what the board game of Talisman is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Enough.
Yeah,
that's good enough.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, George. Well done.
There you go.
Nice,
well done, mate.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think John was being sarcastic, but we'll find out in a second.
No, I think it's been completely serious. Serious.
Yeah. Anyway, it's good to have a few older faces in here. I don't mean old faces like old pruny faces, like faces dropped off because you're so old.
I can't believe you said that.
That's not what I meant.
I can't believe you just
faces like we haven't seen for a while.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you know what? When I saw you guys in the chat, I thought you were all young faces. I gotta say, I thought you were all... Okay, shit, that sounds really bad. No, you're all 21.
Yeah, Zods is all about the young faces nowadays.
Right, we're just gonna click this post here. Yeah, look at this board. It's amazing,
live, mate. Don't worry about it.
It's incredible. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah.
Nice. There you go.
I love
Change
that.
the
I love
subject.
that. Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah.
It's been good visiting the Facebook group. So if any boys and girls actually manage to get out a little bit and touch the Facebook grass every now and again, and you come across the Talisman board game community group, feel free to drop in there, sign yourself up. You might even get your name on the Friday call out, and tell us about your games. There's obviously Discords that you can go to and do that, but if you do it on the Facebook page, Zods and I will be calling it out and looking out for interesting posts. I'm obviously taking the opportunity to take the piss, so that's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Much enjoy it. We very much enjoy it. So,
it's going to be fun for us, maybe fun for you if you're on the same page. If not,
it's a little bit like Talisman roasting. Yeah,
like
every single time we pick up the Talisman.
Talisman is a difficult game, posting things has got to be difficult as well.
It is.
But I love
who gets
that.
The time? Who gets the time nowadays?
Oh, another post by John New. John New is referencing Talisman Island. New site sections for God tier and Hero Quest miniatures. John, are you expanding to Hero Quest and God tier?
Oh, he's beating us to it again.
Wow.
Hey, let's go play it. I know we didn't quite get it, but hidey ho, fellas.
Hey, play it.
Nice.
Hang on, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, you didn't appear for me for a second there. Cool, there we go. Oh, he's pirated the game. Oh, you're good lads. Good lad.
Nice.
Only with the view to use the minis and... Oh, I see. Right, so... Oh, that's cool. You can use the minis in Talisman. So he's doing a whole section. Well, let's check it out. Let's have a look.
Yeah. Do you remember when has it all been done? Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's nice.
Look at that. That's
really
cool.
What's been going on? We've covered quite a lot of subjects this evening. Play it. You will have to potentially, if you get bored at some point, go back to the early hours of this stream. But yeah, we've been talking about charity. We've been talking about the fact that we're going to be producing content in slightly different ways if we can manage to do it. Concentrating more heavily on the VODs, and then trying to keep the live streams to once every other week, but maybe once every week if we have the time. Ultimately, if we've got something cool to say, we'll say it. But yeah, we just want to build upon a library of more highly edited videos. We're going exactly the opposite direction to what we said we were going to go through about 6 months ago. We've done a 180. Yay! Okay, got it. These miniatures look bloody amazing, by the way.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, I love these golden statues. Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh my god.
Let's see.
Wow.
Look at this.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm surprised that they didn't take any of this to kind of like Kickstarter, like the new Talisman expansions.
Same.
Why do they love to be so secret squirrel about it? Oh, we're going to do this and we're going to drop it at the last moment. Oh, here, have one figure. That'll shut your mouth up for about 3 months.
We got an announcement. We've released a new expansion for Talisman, but the thing is, we released it a month ago. We just didn't announce it until now.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, and we're all we're all very appreciative, obviously, because we've got nothing else better to do with our time. So we're just going to take whatever you shove our way. That's essentially what's going to have to happen.
Oh, yeah. And you know me, I love to suffer among you guys. Oh, we really appreciate you joining the suffering. It's great. It's brilliant.
Yeah. The suffering sounds like a really, really nice way of describing our Talisman.
But yeah, look, these are all... So John says this is early days still, but I mean, these figurines are going to be compatible or in some form or fashion in terms of implementation.
Villains, you know, like for Nemesis-style games with all these villains and bad guys.
Very cool stuff. You can check it out there. And you got the Hero Quest ones. This is probably one you want to see, Glenn, because you're a big fan of Hero Quest. Here we go.
Indeed.
Here we go. Hero Quest game system. So you got the Barbarian, the Dwarf, the Elf, the Wizard.
Barbarian! The muscularity.
The undead characters. So I assume if we click on one of these, we just get like a zoom in of all the pictures there. Nice. Man, look at that.
Yeah, you can make some nice characters out of that, couldn't you?
John, did you actually
as well?
John, did you painstakingly scan these in images, or are these just taken from the web? Because if you, I mean, like, yeah, green fix. Yeah, I know, right? Look at this. Oh, it's cool. Very, very cool.
It's nice.
Very awesome stuff there. Yeah, check out the articles, guys, if you want to have a deep dive into that. I painstakingly stole them from eBay.
Yeah, they'll never know, mate.
Shit.
They'll never know. They'll never.
I'm very glad to hear that, John. Well done. Amazing. Since I discovered Talisman, never went back to Hero Quest. Really? That's interesting.
Well, you can go digitally online and play a good game of Talisman, can you, with a bunch of strangers or friends that you find in the community. It's a little bit more difficult, in fact, almost impossible there on Hero Quest unless you do Tabletop Simulator. So Hero Quest needs definite in real life, time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, here we go. So we'll go through a few more Facebook posts on here. Hello, I'm new to the group. I have a question. Is there a Rat King boss card? I think we should ban him.
Yeah, ban him. He's gone. Bye. Anyway, next.
No, I don't believe there is a Rat King boss. Unless someone... John, have you perhaps made that by any chance?
There is. Is there not a Rat King boss in the Lost... Oh, God.
Oh!
In the bridge between the dungeon and the city,
yes,
isn't it?
I think there is.
Yeah. Is there not a Rat King?
I remember seeing that.
Yeah.
There's a Rat Queen. Queen.
Wow. So, what's his face? Tell him. No, there's no Rat King. Hey, stop being so sexist. There's a Rat Queen. There you go. Sort it out. Got sorted out.
In the what's it called? Deep Realms? No.
Yeah.
Is it Deep Realms?
Oh my God, you've been so helpful, aren't you? Look at you being so
helpful. I know! You're seeing this first time, folks. I'm going to tag every single person in this group.
Yeah, she is a hoot. Yeah. I only seem to remember seeing the AI play or fight against the Rat Queen now. So, yeah, most other people just avoid that place. Unless they've got some really, really cool things down there. Like the Clockwork Owl. If I ever see the Clockwork Owl down there, I'm down there like a fly to shit. I'm all over it, sniffing around.
I know I'm being so helpful. Yeah, I know. You know what? I've never actually helped anyone in my life before, so this is a first-time feeling for me. I got to say.
There you go. We're
crazy.
healing the world. We're healing the world one Zod at a time.
Well, I am the universal constant after all.
Well, up here, so yeah, I can't even bloody escape you in a different dimension. So, how about that?
Let's check this out.
Turned out to be a depressing episode. A return back after 4 weeks, and I don't think I'm going to get any sleep tonight.
Here we go. Okay, so Attila Dukai. That's his profile there. If you want to dox him, no, don't do that. Do not do that. Yesterday's game. Okay, so yesterday's game, he posts this. 8-player Talisman 4th edition. Let's get the post up here. Oh, no, now it is for text. Brilliant. 8-player Talisman 4th edition with all official and some fan-made expansions. Okay, fan-made expansions in this. Dread Knight made an OP combo with the Warhorse and Kelpie. He got 2 Destiny cards, what gave him 2 craft value, so his base strength was 22 without rolling any dice. Secret objective was the Dragon King, and the Dark Cultist stole the victory from the Dread Knight by killing the Lord of Darkness with more than 10 craft difference, thus teleporting directly to the Dragon King and killing it 1 turn before the Dread Knight. The game lasted 4.5 hours with 8 players. Speed mode, only 3 trophies to level up. At the start,
4.5 hours.
Each player had an extra strength, craft, and gold. This is the best way to play from 6 to 12 players by our experience. Okay.
We need to pump those numbers up. We want an 8-hour game from you.
Oh, they've also got the
next week 8 hours.
If you noticed in the photo there, they also had the rollout board.
It's not real. It's an AI image. These
It's,
people don't
it's
exist in
AI.
the
It's
real world.
ChatGPT generated, folks. Yeah, it's fake. It's fake news.
It's all fake. Everything's fake. I think George is fake. Honestly, I don't think he's a real person at all. He's just a chatbot. He keeps on dropping. He keeps on talking about. He's from Russia. He obviously.
So then, if he's fake, then who was responsible for all those taxi rides we took?
Well, we never get to hear about them, do we? So.
What's happening? What's going on? There we go. That's the ending there. That's the finishing move. We played Talisman digitally 12 months ago for 4.5 hours to here. Sunglasses.
Yeah. Wowzers.
I'm actually going to post some noise in
we
there.
could do this. This is the first time we did this on this on the Facebook page, so I think we'll be doing this quite regularly. Well, when we when there's some good posts on there, there usually is, to be honest with you. So, yeah, let's get people putting posts out there.
Hang on. One of the players didn't end their turn for 3 hours. Oh.
What? Explain.
Oh. Hang on. Oh, he's joking. Okay. No, the reason why I thought you were being serious there is because if you look down, so on the 31st of Jan, he posted, "Can you combine these two followers?" And it's the same photo from this post.
Right.
The one about the story. So I was thinking for a second, John was like, yeah, he spent 3 hours. He posted on the Facebook group and then waited 3 hours for a response.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. We should get people to post up a few more videos of it, like, so we can actually see the people in reality. Not that we don't believe you, that you got friends and stuff, but we love
he reacted! Look at that! Look at that! It just came up.
What?
He just reacted to my comment. Look at that!
Tell him that we're live now. Just give him the bloody. Let's get it. Let's see if we can. We're gonna. This is gonna mind.
No way. There we go. Hang on.
Who knows these days? And yeah, that's fine. we need to know he actually exists.
We just share the link of him.
These are just Russian bots generated by John from Talisman, just to make him look important. So we want to see him. Listen to him. Come on.
Oh my goodness! Was it? What's his name again? Hang on. Where is he? Where's he gone? There he is. Attila Dukai. So Attila Dukai. If you can. Hello. If you've joined the stream, we've just basically going through the Facebook group post, as you can see, and we've noticed your really cool story here in your game of Talisman. Very cool stuff there. Yeah. And
we just need proof that you actually live. And you exist.
We just need proof that you live, mate.
Don't you dare start up a new account there, George. Don't you dare. No, I swear if you do that.
George, don't. No. We need proof. We need proof.
We need actual proof. Attila, if it's not Attila, then we don't believe you.
Did that come through, by the way? Hang on. It did. Okay, it did. I was just checking, making sure. Yeah, it did go through. Nice.
Oh yeah, post links sometimes it just doesn't go through, does it?
Well, while we wait for him to show up at some point.
Yeah, cloth expansions are real. You can buy a roll-up cloth, essentially. It's so big you can even put a duvet in it and sleep under it, I think.
You can even use it as a carpet.
Oh god, a duvet. That'd be lovely. Duvet cover, Talisman.
Why are we not running Hasbro? What's going on?
What you can have on the outside, facing outwards, is just the Talisman boards and all the expansions. But on the opposite side, just 2 pictures of me and Zods, the Bathrobe Boys.
Do we have tapestries? Of course! We have everything! We have tapestries, we have beer, we have games, we have other things.
Yeah, like all the things. Yeah.
You can use the cloth board to summon demons.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
A nice Ouija board. Yeah.
I like that. I like that idea. I think we can sell a lot if we design it that way.
Talisman, affiliated Ouija boards.
Yeah, but that also means candles, dude. A wee bit flammable.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, that's the idea. You summoned a demon to burn them.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's hot
That's what you
enough.
do.
Be cool.
We got another post from John here, again introducing some more new members to the community. That was on the 30th of Jan.
Any more Hasbro?
Any more Hasbro?
Designers? If you look, I'm afraid the bar's been raised. If you're not a Hasbro designer, what?
Okay, let's have a look. So we got Eric. No information there. Rob Ellis, keep it off the things at first, right after you reach the third circle of pandemonium. What?
Yeah. Devil worshippers, all of us. I told you. This is
Chris
basically this is
Turner.
where it all began.
Senior software developer at 8Trixware. Never
Who's
heard
that?
of that
What's
before.
Oh, you must be important though, because you're senior.
He's senior.
He looks young, and he looks young.
He's a young senior.
One of those. Yeah, it must be one of those young. What's it? Geniuses.
We got Kyle, who works at high school. Cool. Nick Butterworth.
You should be introducing the Demons game to the high school as much as you possibly can. What?
Oh my god! What? We well.
Ban Atrixware, yes. Yes. Ban them.
You realise
Oh my
it is a
God.
private group, by the way.
None of these people.
We not well. Look, the information is publicly available through this private group, which we have access to, which we are admins on, which we are now streaming through.
And we
yes.
are publicly available to the public as well.
Yes, we are publicly available, so we're all in the same boat, basically.
Yeah.
We're all in the same boat. Is a dogs.
Dude,
I mean-
why did you create this evil doxing website, John? I feel sorry for you. What's wrong with you? Well, you're supposed to be the chosen one.
Hey, John, it's only doxing if you go ahead and dox them. If everyone else does it, it's okay, but it wasn't like that when I ran it. Well, we're changing things around.
Yeah, watch out, man. There's gonna be so much spam.
Spam. But yeah, hey, so some cool stuff there. I mean, we'll carry on through to. We'll do a few more posts. Let's see. Hang on, we got another one here. What do you think will be coming? Round up and news from the Talisman realm. Okay.
Oh yeah. We've got coming soon. Oh, that's such a cheap page, right? Just like, oh yeah, coming soon stuff.
Coming
should do
soon
that.
at some point in the future. We don't know when, but at some point.
Yeah.
Talisman realm, prove your worth. Well, I mean, we run the Talisman Tavern. That's worth more. Oh shit! Sorry, was that a bit mean? Oh, that was a bit horrible, wasn't it? Oh, just grab my beer.
I reckon it'll be those missing solo rules. Yeah, probably. Play it tradition. Should you're publicly available when you search the darkened basement behind the locked down in the bathroom drawer of a filing cabinet labeled "Beware of the Leopard." Yeah, we got we got a lot of shit going on down here in this basement, mate. Oh, is that a one? No, what is that? A little grove?
Oh, the thing on the right. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's for a baby, isn't it? It's yeah.
I
it's
think
for a
so.
baby.
Maybe. I don't
Wow.
know.
Well, they're starting them
Baby
young.
grow.
Baby
Baby grow.
Yeah. They're starting them young. Yeah. I guess we have to start removing our swear words. Well, I hope they all know that this is actually run by the devil, ultimately. So, good luck on that one.
We're gonna have to replace all our swear words with same as like babat, gaga, boo boo.
Okay, we're going really down a weird path here.
We're going deep dive. Deep dive.
Yeah, it's a
Yes.
deep
Okay, just because you said no, player, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that now. Do
We
it.
do like a challenge. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh my baba goo goo god. Right. What do we got? It may be only 9 a.m., but it's never too early to set up for tonight's quest.
Well,
Dude, is that Indian curry in the background?
are you serious? He's got curry in the background.
No, it's just
no,
he's using Indian curry trays to store this.
for the counters and stuff. Yeah.
You order an Indian takeaway and you have just curry on the side by the board. Dude, you would absolutely hate that. I know that for a fact. If people bought curry for a game of Talisman and they had spoons and they were trying to like get the curry across the board, you'd be like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah. Can you imagine accidentally picking up one of the cards instead of popping it on and eating it? Dipping it in some curry.
Hey guys, got some jalfrezi. Oh no, I spit on the credit command. It was a bit spicy there anyways. Have the rest of this.
Nice.
God damn it.
Oh man. Well, this has been an action-packed, eventful evening. Not the one that I thought that we were going to do, mate. Honestly.
Oh, okay. We can. Well, if you're looking to wrap things up soon, we can end it on this statement here. So we have got this guy Giuseppe something.
For lunch.
You're for lunch. Okay, enjoy your lunch.
Thanks for joining us, mate.
Cheers for joining us, mate. We do appreciate it.
Really
Other curries are available. I'm fully aware. I mean, it's not just jalfrezi. You got madras. You got tikka masala. You got korma. You got vindaloo. Probably my favorite. If I don't want to, if I want to burn my mouth.
Boona.
Yeah. Boomer. You got boomer curry.
Boomer curry. Yeah, it's people who can't eat the spiciness. Yeah. It's. Right, what you got for us, Tods?
What have I got? So, Giuseppe Pedi. I think that's how you say it. I probably just abused the hell out of that name, but screw it. Rolling with it.
Giuseppe.
Anyways, he says, question about Nemesis Trial 2. Once you decide which hero gets the X tile, does he carry it forever? Or can they be reshuffled in some moments, like when a hero dies?
Okay, I think that was answered already, if I remember correctly. I think I've seen that one.
So, does he carry it forever, or can they be reshuffled in some moments, like when a hero dies? Well, let's have a look. So, if we check the comments.
Well, when the hero dies, it's going to get pushed back, but I think it was answered. Yeah.
Well, it says here. Nicholas says the Nemesis goal in that specific trial is to kill the character of the player who is carrying the X token. If that character is killed, Nemesis wins the trial and the game is over. If you replay that trial, you would reshuffle and redraw the tokens, and a new player could be the target. There we go. My understanding. Oh, Dwayne said my understanding is forever during the game.
Okay.
We care about that answer, Dwayne. Hence why I cared it.
Yeah.
We'll do likes and that. We'll do love and this. Do all the reactions. Want to tell you both, we thought it would be way too easy for the Nemesis. We are 4v1 and Nemesis already unveiled 3 tiles and 2 sacred sites are still up. As a house rule, we decided to make the tiles tradable when encountering a character. Add some depth at least, and we are having fun with it. You can bluff and make it a little harder for the Nemesis. Okay.
Wow. Okay. I definitely don't think that the Nemesis needs the game to be made any harder, but then again, I don't know. I've only played Trial 1. So, whatever. What do I know?
Whatever. I mean, we're experts. We know everything about the game, including how Nemesis works. Oh, I definitely do.
Potentially how it is to get to the table.
Exactly. Yes. But hey, yeah, there we go. That's some cool stuff. Yeah, we like that. I think we'll do some more of that in another live stream. And it'd be good to see some more posts coming through.
In another life.
In another. I don't want to wait that long. Like, I mean, unless you're planning to get a new life very quick.
Yeah, he is. It literally is. Yeah, he's got to try them all. Once you
as long as there's an expert cycling through characters, you know it, mate. You know it. I love trying out all the different characters. I love it. I love cycling through stuff. Oh no, wait. You mean in terms of me dying? Oh fuck.
Yeah. Did you not realise that?
No, I did realise that. I just was trying to avoid it, and then I came to the realisation that I can't.
Yeah. Our poor old live stream with Paul, where you got absolutely murdered. Yeah, that was funny.
There's strategy to that. There's strategy. There is a strategy. Here it is. Bob, so my strategy with that is that Bob said there is no strategy.
Don't play with Glenn. That's the strategy. We're gonna go with it.
We're gonna end that strategy. But yeah, it's been good fun. It's been good to get back into this and been quite enjoying tonight. How about you, Glenn?
Yeah, I was slightly nervous for this evening because it's been 4 weeks and it takes ages to get in the flow of doing any of these live streams. And last time we played live stream was obviously with Weird and Lewis, and let's just say things got messy. It was very messy.
Things got weird.
Yeah, they got really weird. Oh, thanks, John. No, we've missed doing it, but we've been we've been just crossing all our T's and dotting all our I's elsewhere.
Not by me.
I get you. But you hear about it, and I appreciate the fact that you were able to pass that.
So you see, he's basically
in a timely fashion, and not while we were away for 4 weeks.
So Glenn, I now understand. John, he's our first man on the ship. He's like our what do you call it? The intermediary between the crew and the captain.
Oh, the cabin maid. Yeah.
That's not where I was supposed to be. That's where I was going. So, but no, yes, John is our maiden on the ship. John, the cabin boy. So we can rely on John to tell us exactly how the rest of the community feels towards us.
Touchstone. Yeah.
That's good.
Touching me, touching you. That is a song, I think.
That is a song. Sweet Caroline.
Yeah.
Da.
That's it. Yeah. That's it.
There you go.
We knew.
We know what we're doing. We know. Don't worry about it. This is not this is not Car Crash TV.
So just a quick 2-minute kind of thing about like what's been happening with the channel, like analytics wise. If any of you guys and girls are interested, is basically in case you thought that because we disappeared for 4 weeks that the world of Tavern just froze. It did not.
It did not. We've been growing.
We're almost at 290 subscribers. It's inching up slowly. We'll do something about that at some point, no doubt. And also, we're almost reached the first benchmark amount of hours that you get for a YouTube channel, which is good to see. Pretty certain that if we were still doing live streams, we would have crossed that already. But it's good to see that the channel is still getting promoted by YouTube, even though we weren't producing content.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It looks like YouTube really cares about us.
At least YouTube cares about us, John.
We just got another subscriber, by the way.
Yeah, George is 9. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, George is 9.
George is 9.
What are you gonna do about it? What are you going to do about it?
George, are you telling me you just subscribed during this stream? Is that what you're telling me, George? Because we're at 189 now, and we were 288 before we started the stream.
Yeah, George. Are you going to own up now, or are we going to have to get it out of you later?
You have to get it out of you at UKGE, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll try to keep you grounded.
Yeah.
We do appreciate that. Because we can't ground ourselves. Literally, we can't. We're like flying in the air right now as we speak.
He's started to make new profiles. He's up to 2,000. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's all we're going to get monetized, mate. We're going to...
It's going to... Just, it probably would work against us because YouTube will probably break your door down. Actually, no, you'll probably get some taxi rides out of YouTube. Do YouTube actually exist in Russia?
Yeah, it does.
Is it?
Yeah, because we remember our content, some of our videos keeps getting blocked in Russia because of the copyright.
Oh, yeah. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, and anyway, we'll talk about that another time, no doubt. We're getting blocked.
Yeah, I've been blocked. Yeah, I have. But yeah, it's been good fun. It's been good to get back into this. I'm quite enjoying this. So we're gonna live stream again next year.
Yeah, so see you in about a year's time. Yeah, copyright. Yeah, George. Yeah, in Russia, YouTube watches you. That is absolutely right. It's yeah, complete flip. Yeah.
It's called Russia Tube.
The plan is live stream wise. The plan is to be back in 2 weeks, but you never know. We might be back next week. Thank you. I
really appreciate that.
It.
Yeah.
Maybe we get like 3,000 subscribers in one evening. We'll know who to thank.
If you, by the way, while you're talking to him, if you just let him know to like send some people to like subscribe to our channel, that can really help us out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you want to set up a missile silo in my back garden, you can have it. It's fine. I'm not using it. It's fine. As long as he can get it underneath my fence post, which are 2 meters high, by the way. So he's going to have to bury it. So you probably won't get away with the intercontinental missile, but I reckon you can strike London from here with maybe 6
He
foot.
said this bastard. Well, look,
you got to do what you got to do.
Look, George, we got a new video idea. It involves a missile, and I mean, only he can provide. So that's why Glenn needs it. We need that missile, George.
Got to rent out my back garden. Got to keep the lights on, George. We're only joking. We're obviously really a joke. No, are we, Lol? Are we?
Are we?
I forget.
You never know.
Literally, yeah.
I'll send him a virus to his PC. You know,
that's what she said.
I probably believe him.
Oh.
But yeah, there we go. Nice. Awesome. Well, look, we hope you guys have had fun. We've had fun, and we hope, just to again reiterate, we're going to be doing these bi-weekly at least. That's our new commitment moving forwards, in the hopes that we produce better quality content.
We'll be back. We'll be back generally. Yay! Nice one, John. Goody. Yeah, we'll if we can make a week. It depends on the news that we got and the time that we got. It will literally come down to, are you doing something? Do you want to do a live stream? And we'll do it. But we're going to aim for every other week. 100%. Most of the idea behind that is that we can just gradually work on some really more densely edited, more thought out content in the hopes that we could do something slightly different.
Like the missile idea. Yeah.
Like the missile idea. Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be cool. We're working on stuff. Don't worry about it. We're over here.
We're over here. We're alive. Don't worry. We've not perished. It's all good. Also, as well, before we end things here, as we mentioned twice already in the stream, our good friend Weird for the Win on Twitch is doing a fundraising charity event called Weird Blast, I believe it's called. And the reason why we're mentioning this is because we are one of the guest entries on that fundraiser. So basically, every £100 that they hit as their milestone, except for every £1,000 milestone they hit, Weird is going to roll a tombola, and it's going to draw a ball with a number on it, and that number is going to reference a pledge that someone has made, which is going to be some kind of content commitment. So they could produce some content. That could be a live stream, it could be a recorded video, whatever it is that they have to commit to. Now, we are one of those guests on the tombola. So if you have any ideas on what you want us to do that's going to be different from what we normally do on the channel, then please post your ideas either now in the chat or post it on our Discord, which we'll send the links to in a very short moment. But we do have a fallback in case there's not any ideas or there's just not anything interesting. Don't take any offense, guys. We do have some fallback ideas, which is Among Us or Amogus, as they like to say it, or Minecraft. So one of those two. Yeah. But there is a chance, folks. I should point this out. There is a chance that because it is a tombola and because it's all random, there is a chance we may not get picked by the end of this month. So the final fundraising live stream is on the 1st of March, and after that, the event ends, basically. So we may not get picked. Just bear that in mind. Are you a physical? Are you fucking
in real life
what?
Game of Monopoly? I'm up for that. I love Monopoly.
Of course, you love Monopoly because everyone you play Monopoly with, that's the last time you see them.
Yeah, exactly. A crossover Monopoly. No, Catan Talisman crossover. Yeah.
Oh my god. Let's hang on. I'm just going to post the links, folks. So for the actual fundraiser, that is the link to it. So if you do, again, no pressure, but if you do want to support that, that's the link there. So do what you got to do. No worries if you don't want to. It's not a problem. And I'm also going to post a link to the Discord channel, if I can.
Hasbro have just released a Scrabble Monopoly crossover. Do you think that's why they're sniffing around the Talisman community?
Ooh, maybe.
Scrabble Monopoly.
Maybe.
How do you even do that? Well, more ideas, please. Sorry, I don't really mean that. What's his name again? We love you. Whatever your name is. You're amazing.
Hang on. Generate new link. There we go. Cool. And that is for Discord. There you go, folks. Hasbro, yeah, oh yeah. True, not a joke. Jesus. Do you want to play that?
What? Play Jesus? I've never played Jesus before. What about God?
Well, it's a very fun game, let me tell you. So
Ends in tears, I hear. But you got second chance.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we play it, even if you don't like it, you can always look on the bright side of life. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. Always look on the bright side of life.
Don't
Sorry,
feel the need
copyright.
to leave the tavern too soon. You still have drinks to finish. We're going to be here for the next 5 minutes. We're going to play some
We'll be on the Discord.
beautiful tunes. We're going to play some beautiful tunes. We're going to refresh our tankards for the very last time before we sign off, and then we are going to go into the Discord, probably in about 5 minutes, maybe. But we're still going to be here on the chat, and yeah, and listening to some of this really, really cool music that Zods has prepared, so we can get copyright struck in Russia again. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so I got the Russian national anthem ready to play, basically. That's going to be the ending scene.
All right, John's nurse has told him he's got to get off. Sorry about that, John.
No worries.
Dude.
That's all good, mate. Well, you can sign off.
Don't be too hard on her. She has to change your bedpan, mate. Christ, not crying out loud. Can't be too hard.
It's a very hard job. Yeah, very difficult.
Yep.
All right, guys.
See you, John.
Good to see you as well, John. Cheers. Have a good one. But yeah, we'll start off here, folks. We'll play music for a few more minutes and then end the stream. But if you want to chat with us, we'll be on the Discord by the bar if you want to have a chat. So I guess we'll see you there. But otherwise, that's it for tonight. So thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. And what's I say? Oh, yeah. Bye-bye. So see you later. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Thanks, John. Thanks,
Cheers,
all of you.
George. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.